Grimmi. Oh, hello, Bodega, and hello, Garich. Okay, there's a few of you here if you want a little tarot card reading. So this is perfect. I'm actually gonna just write down your names as you come in here. Let me do that really fast. Um, let me do that really fast. Also, let me get a little bit of something ready for another situation. But rat, or I can spell bodega. If I spell it incorrectly, please don't be angry at me. Also, thank you so much for being here for 14 months, Pink Potatoes. Thank you so much. And thank you, Masakon, for being here for 4 months. Yo! And thank you, Small Cat, for being here for 9 months. Thank you. And thank you so much, John, for the 250 bits. I am very excited today. Alright, we got Garich. Okay, we got Garich. And we got Bodega. Rat. Okay, we good. Let's see here. Yo, yo, yo. And thank you so much, KREX50, for being here for 4 months. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's to you as well. Yo. I don't know why I'm doing that. Never mind. Don't do that. Okay. Alright, Gaming Bleach, thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Again, you don't need to do that, but thank you so, so much. Hello, guy with none of that specific genital. No, I'm not having a seizure. This is just how you feel when you let yourself feel. But thank you so much, Gaming Bleach, for gifting a sub, and thank you so much, Gaming Bleach, for gifting 2 subs, and thank you so much for the 300 bits. I hope that you guys all had a couple of first great days of the new year. I know mine has been a lot better than it was before. Let me go over here also, so you're not just, like, chilling out. I have a very extremely special announcement. Also, thank you so much, you got. Thank you so much for being here and subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that. I have a special announcement for all of you. How was your visits? They're going very well. They're going very well. Also, thank you, K-Rex. I'm glad you like my voices. Oh, this... this came with the spider cream, because it came from Sephora. That was the only place I could find it. So they gave me sunscreen, and they gave me, like, makeup, not testing, makeup, I don't know. I don't usually buy makeup, so... Not because I don't want to, I just would not know what to do with it and die. I have a little bit of it, but... I don't know. I'm really bad at being normal and human and just taking care of that stuff, so... Yeah, samples, that's it. Samples. Oh, I had 3 flights in a row get cancelled. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Yes, also you can see my keyboard and you can see my notes from, when we were playing Voices of the Void. This is actually very important. Because, we are gonna see if we can attract spiders with this. We're gonna recycle. So, I got the nice cream. I got the cream. I got the spider summoning cream from Sephora. For those of you that are unaware... Oh god. For those of you that are unaware, for some reason, there's been a ton of reviews on Sephora that just talk about how this specific cream summons spiders. So today we're gonna do that. Today we're gonna see if we can't summon any spiders. So that's my... I don't really want to touch it, but I'm gonna... That's my big thing for today. If it doesn't summon spiders, this was $22. I'll be really upset if it doesn't summon spiders. It smells really good, actually. I don't... But yes. I really hope it's a bomb that summons spiders, because if it isn't, then... It was $22 for... I don't know, is it really that good? I don't think anything you put on your body could be worth 22 bucks. I'll also put some on my hands, just in case. Because... It was $22. Attracted spiders by going out once? Okay, so maybe you're wearing something similar to this cream. Oh, it smells very good. It's like very vanilla-y. I don't know why I put my hands up, like, smell it. Go ahead. That's very silly of me. But I have my tarot cards, and now I have my spider cream. So as you can see, we're just smushing it around on this used piece of paper. Hopefully this summons the spiders. If not, we'll try it near the window tomorrow. But hopefully this summons some, so we'll leave it right here. We'll leave it right here for the stream, and hopefully it'll summon some spiders. That's our spider summoning paper, I guess. This feels kind of anticlimactic though. I should just have a piece of paper that says like 4 spiders. One sec. 1 second. 4 spiders. Hope you guys had a really good day. I was very excited about this. There we go, that's a little better. That's a little better. No, now I have to... Okay, 1 second. Oh, the pen shouldn't go in the lotion either. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm being a little silly. We're starting it off silly. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is stupid. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I purchased this, but I'm gonna see. It looks like it says Force Spyro. Well, oh well. I stayed it for the stream. I'm excited. Oh, thank you, Hanbun. Make sure that you're sleeping enough, though. Make sure that you're sleeping enough. Don't worry about being here. You'll eventually succumb to the elements and die. So just sleep enough. I can read it fine. Okay, 4 spiders. Good. I'll put this to the side for now, and then so hopefully this works. It smells very nice. I can't imagine it would attract wolf spiders. So we have pretty similar handwriting. Mine is just I need to do this quickly. God help me, please. So that's my handwriting. And then for the other part of the stream, yeah, we're gonna be doing tarot card readings for everybody. And this is a very cool looking deck. So I think you guys will really like it. It was from a nice young anonymous, I don't know why I said young, they might have been an elderly fellow or lady. It was from a nice person from Thrones, an anonymous one, that suggested it and then I believe bought it. And I'm forever grateful. They're very beautiful cards. Very beautiful. So, your model is so too wholesome. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I like looking like this. We need Hag Anonymous. That would be cool. Those cards are heckin' awesome. Thank you, Garich. Garich, you're first. You were the first VTuber here. You were the first VTuber here. So we're going for you. And then Bodega, I believe, was the second. So thank you for putting in your time as a VTuber. Thank you for entertaining peeps. This stream is specifically just for VTubing, tarot card reading. So it's just to see how people's, I guess, yes, absolutely numbers. I should have put your name down too. I'm sorry. Let me put down numbers. I didn't even think about it. I'm just going to write down anyone's name that's a VTuber that shows up, and they'll get a tarot card reading. If they don't want it and they go, no, I won't do it. But, you picked up the Lost Holodeck because of your tarot streams. Oh, that's so lovely. I'm so happy to hear that. It's a very cool one, isn't it? I also have a fun little stream planned for tomorrow where we're going to be looking at, a nice hobby shop reached out to me and they were like, if you can look at our stuff on stream, it would help us. Let me move this. This is just... That's for, like, my sinuses. I need to plug it into, like, a little thingy, though. Okay, but, let's see. So that's gonna be tomorrow. For now, we're just gonna do these tarot card things. Hanbun, are you a VTuber? Absolutely. It's just gonna be specifically for how people's, years as a VTuber is gonna be. So, if you aren't doing a lot of VTubing, it's probably not gonna be too helpful. I like your handwriting. Thank you. It's hellish, but I like it too. Shout out to Hobby Shop. Shout out to Venture Trading Co. Tomorrow we're going to be opening a big box of stuff they sent. It looks really cool. And if you guys like hobby shops, you can definitely check them out. I'll even do my first stream this year once this one is... Wait, I'll even do my first stream this year once this one is done. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, cool. Alright. So what we're going to be doing... We're going to be doing a stream. We're going to be doing a tarot card reading for Garich. So let me just think here. Let me just see. So what I usually do is I shuffle the cards until I start to think of like a number. It becomes very strong. So let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be how Garich's year as a VTuber goes. Uh-oh. So this is upside down, actually. So for you, it would look like this. For you, it would be like that. So, but when a card is reversed, it doesn't usually mean that it's good. But this isn't the worst thing possible. The cup runneth over. Yeah. And, like, she doesn't look like she's very happy anyways, so maybe it being reversed is good. Maybe it's a positive one. Because, you know, she's kind of like spitting everything up if if it's reversed. So that's kind of like yeah, okay. Reverse means it's running dry. So okay. So since it's reversed, it's not good. This actually means it's worse. I'm looking it up a bit. Do we interpret it from your POV or chat's? From my POV. So this is upside down. I should have made the camera like swivel around, but in fact, I can just turn it that way so you guys can look at it like that. No spiders yet. I'm actually gonna move this aside. If I start to get spiders, I'll let you guys know. I want the spiders. But Plentiful Cup Rose, it's so over. So if this card is right side up, it usually means that it usually means that you're giving into like unhealthy emotions or anxieties. You may be overindulgent with this thing when you know you should be a little bit more holding stuff close to your chest with it. And you may be giving into a lot of negativity this year surrounding it. Like, you may have even, like, you may, like, develop, like, a lot of coping habits that are a little bit weird, if that makes sense. Like, you may give into, like, maybe you're frustrated in, like, streaming to some extent, or for this year with it as a creator, and you feel like you're not doing what you want to, you're not doing what you need to, so you're kind of starting to, like, feel... This is what it is right side up. You're starting to feel overburdened, so you want to just, like... You want to just, like, go like, no, it's cool, it's cool. And it's good if you're getting a tarot card reading, because that means you can avoid it. So... But the thing is, and if it's upside down, it can sometimes mean it's the reverse. But if it's upside down in this case, what it means is... Oh, I'm so sorry. What it means is it's just the same card, but like over a longer period of time. Like it's just worse. Like sometimes it means like it's reversed and like it's good and like it's great and like you got through it. But this represents an inability to learn from your past mistakes. Like if it's right side up, it means that it's bad, but you're getting through it. If it's upside down, it means that you're not learning the lessons you need to about the stuff you have to start getting through all those negative thoughts and emotions and fears and anxieties. So, but you know that you might be experiencing that, so you can make a step to not feel that way for a little bit. I hope you're okay, Garage. Sorry. Sorry. Well, it's good advice. That's good at least. I'm not giving out curses. I thought the spiders would have shown up by now anyway. This is silly. Hello, Joichino, how are you? Well, I hope that you're okay. Also, hi, Riot, thank you for being here for 9 months. Let's go for another night. Thank you! I feel like I walked in at a bad time. We're giving people tarot card readings, and they're about to get really good. We're doing Bodega Rats now. We're doing Bodega's Rats. Thank you so much, though, for being here, Riot. Bodega Rat, no spiders Sephora scammed you? How dare they? Their spiders are gonna come out. The spiders are gonna come out, or I don't know what I'll do. But, Bodega Rat, I hope you're here. You're gonna get a good reading, probably. I can't make any promises, but I think you'll get a good reading. So, is there a redeem to get a card? This is specifically for VTubers. Hi, Professor! Thank you so much for being here at Tier 3 for 20 months! Do you want a tarot card reading, by the way? Professor. I'll do Prof, because you go by Prof. Pavlov. Professor Pavlov. There we go. Also, I really should have turned my camera around for this. Here we go. But we got... Oh, it's the long notepad. Here, I'll use the spider cream as a little ramp. Okay, we got Garage. Good luck, Garage. You'll be okay. You've come so far in that time, you aren't scared to show your... You know what? Sometimes you gotta just get the message to the people. Why is that notepad so long? Like, I was given it for Christmas, and you know, you don't want to look a gift notepad in the mouth, so, or the dimensions, so we're okay. You've got a unique pen stance, as I've been told. It's like gripping to it for dear life. It's, is it that weird? I don't know. Wait. Let me write something to see. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's a little weird, isn't it? Okay. Why is it like this? Okay. That's weird. Okay. Well, whatever. Here, you can look at who we're going through. Seems normal? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is a normal pen stance. Society just needs to catch up. You just need to catch up. Yeah. It's going to run away? No. It's cute cat. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I like drawing little kitties. Don't overthink it, Grimmy. Yeah, don't overthink it. Whatever feels comfortable for you, yeah. Maybe it's why it's harder to draw, though. Who cares how the pen is held as long as the words are appearing on the paper? For real. Live your dream. Okay. Alright, Bodega. I think we're gonna go with the number 12 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. This is Bodega's streaming for the year. How she's gonna go and like have a year as a content creator. Let's go! Something good. Hi Kari. Let me get you on the list if you want to be. Okay. There. Okay, we got Kari on the list. You want a tarot card reading? Bodega? It's right side up at least. It's right side up at least. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty card, Bodega. You didn't buy this deck from a guy in a top hat and an evil goatee? No, no, no. Death can change depending on the meaning. So, you know what this probably is? You know what this probably is, actually? Hey, Pumpkin, come here. Good kitty. So, what this could be is that you're clearing out a lot of stuff. So it could be that like maybe you have I don't know, like maybe you have something in your life where you feel very connected to it and you're like, this is like a big thing with my VTubing. Like this is my bread and butter. Like it could be that you have a specific type of stream you like to do, or it could be like a group of like people that you work a lot with VTubing, and it might just mean that like, and it doesn't mean that like you just stop doing it entirely. It might just mean that it becomes like a smaller part of your VTubing stuff or like your overall like stream. There we go. Streaming content and stuff. It might just be that like you are now starting to kind of like letting go of the stuff that you aren't really benefited from as much and moving to a place where you are doing much better. So it could be something like maybe you do like a ton of streams for a game that you aren't starting to enjoy as much and you start to work more with a game that you love and people are excited about that and it clears away all of that like negative stuff. Maybe like you find like new groups of buddies, maybe you find like I don't know, like something that really assists you in like your streaming, like maybe you get like new equipment, maybe you find a new way of doing it, maybe like it could be anything like that. It's just clearing away like stuff that you don't enjoy as much and it's going to lead into a lot of personal growth. So that's a great card to get, actually. It's a great card to get at the start of the new year. Maybe she's switching to Linux, sure. It could be. I don't think so, though. But it could just be more like, there might be like an intense time, but it's ultimately something that'll help you grow a lot. So I hope that helps you. It'll help you grow a lot. You might need to let go of some stuff, but you're gonna do great with it. You're gonna do great. Because if it were upside down, that would mean you're not getting through it. And like you're kind of holding on to rough stuff and you're feeling weird about it. So, but it was right side up, so you're probably gonna do very well. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. A plus, A plus, A plus. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It has been quite a while. Indeed it has. How are you? How are you? Wait, wait, wait. Okay, there we go. So, I would be a lot more worried with stagnation, yes. So if it's reversed, it usually means that you're going to be holding on to all that stuff. So, good job, Bodega. Good year for you. Next up, we got numbers. Yo. Okay, numbers. So, again, what I do is I shuffle it, and then I think of a number, and then I just go for that amount of cards. That's just what has worked for me for doing this. It makes me feel like, yes, I'm telling the future. Yes, this is crazy, but it could be different for anyone. So, okay. Last time I just had a flashing, finished ding dong ditching. Oh no, did you get arrested? Did anyone you were with die? Oh, a card fell out, so you get an extra special on numbers. You get two. That's fantastic. You get a secret card. Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm so happy none of you died. Okay. So, here's your main one. Here's your main card, and then here's the extra little buddy you get. Alright, so let's see your main card for this year. You got a naked lady. You are so lucky. You're so lucky. Numbers got a naked lady. Good for you. Good for you. Let's go. You got blessed with naked women. Congratulations. Your 2024 is gonna be full of ass. Sorry for saying that word. I know I shouldn't curse as much, but she got a whole lot of it. I think this is okay since it's not like related to like me as a character and it's connected to the narrative. Shout out to naked women that are thick. Here we go. Who wouldn't want this? Who wouldn't want this? If you're just like, oh no, she's like too thick for me. Like you were homosexual in the bad way, not the cool way that kids like these days. You're just a bad person. Yeah. If you're unattracted to this because you're like, like homosexual in the good way, that's fine. But yeah, if you're just like, no, I like women that are like, you're wrong and I'll kill. You're fine. I'm sorry. I don't need to keep saying. Okay, sorry. Anyway, that was rude of me. Sorry. I need to stop doing stuff like that. Alright, okay, anyways. This is the star card, and I'm sorry for being evil. Okay, so, the star is actually a really... I'm sorry. The star is actually a really good card. It usually... Speak your truth, thank you. Okay, this one usually means that, there's a lot of things that things that make Grimmi talk. Thick ladies, Metal Gear Solid Scrolls. I talk about a lot, okay? I talk a lot about a lot, okay? It's a new year. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me, and I'm a little bit annoying. But you know what? It's okay if you don't like that lady. I don't know why I was being so... No! Anyways, the star is a great card to get, though. It means that your next year full of streaming is gonna be full of inspiration. It's gonna be filled with, like, a lot of fulfillment that you usually wanted to get from streaming, but we're having a hard time with. It's gonna be filled with joy. It's gonna be filled with love. And a lot of encouragement. Like, it's just a very hopeful year, and you're gonna have a lot of purpose. It's gonna be you're gonna have a lot of purpose. So this is a great card to get. And then your secret card. Let's see what your secret card was that came out. Another good one. You got the King of Cups. You got the King of Cups. So I'll turn them around so you can see how they'd be facing you. So your secret card was the King of Cups. And the card do be inspiring. It's a very good card. You got like two really good ones. I don't know why this guy doesn't have like legs. That's cool though. You know what? Good for him. Good for him. Okay, anyways, the King of Cups is, how do I put it? Hot women and tentacles? Best well, I didn't really think of it that way, but you know what? Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Star King of Cups is such a great VTuber tarot pull. Yes, you got like a really good one. It's very true. Also, hey Gator, where are the spiders? I want to see the White Woman Chaos. What the fuck? Hey Gator, let me get you down for a tarot card reading. Guys, go check out Gator. In fact, go check out all of these nice VTubers. What am I doing? Gator. 1 second, it takes me a little longer to write upside down. Gate. Or... There we go. That looks kind of silly, but there we go. Read my tarot. Let's do this. Let's do this. we're doing numbers right now, and numbers got a great one. So, King of Cups is also so it usually can mean that you're gonna meet someone that is like this. Usually it means like a fella, like you might find a fella that'll help you a lot, or you might just connect with the fella in a very positive way. So there's that. Like, I think you'll probably do pretty well, but if it could also just be these like themes and feelings, but uh, it means that you'll have a lot of support, you'll have a lot of compassion, and you'll be very diplomatic with what you face, or the person that you meet will be very diplomatic, very compassionate. Also, thank you so much, Arrowed Heart. I'm sorry if I didn't say thank you. That was 4 minutes ago. Thank you so much for being here for 8 months. I appreciate that. I got the opposite of curse. Let's go. You got an incredible one. You got an incredible one. So you got a beautiful naked lady and you got a beautiful fella. So congratulations. Congratulations. You did really good. You had a great draw. You're gonna have a good year, numbers. Your content creation is gonna go great. You got a thick lady and tentacle person, win-win. That's most of what people like on the internet. Like, that's kind of society's bread and butter at this point. They like monster fellas and they like naked women. Just so also Snorlax, hello. And if I'm missing anyone that does VTubing, just let me know, cause I'm kind of just picking up on names that like I have personally talked to at least once or twice. So if you're a VTuber and you're just like, what are you doing? Hey. Sorry. Also, Hanbun, I cannot control it. I'm sorry. The pen is fancy. It came with this. It came with this, so I'm very excited about it. Snorlax. God. The S is confusing me. The S is confusing me. Snore. It's hard to do this upside down. Snore. The E. Snorlax. You know what? You only get better by doing, so... Oh, that is a back right there! Yeah, okay, that's fair. Skelter is the streamer. Skelter's being like a little pendant today. Yeah, how you doing? You're not on my head right now. Well, it was a good attempt. I've been doing okay until then. But, numbers, great job. Great job. Great job. Very happy for you. And if you get, like, rough tarot card readings, like, if you get, like, Bodega got Death, that's not, like, a card you usually want to see. Like, Garrich got a pretty bad one, too. I think it was the Five of Cups reversed. It doesn't mean that, like, your year is gonna be terrible. It just means that you might have to consider some stuff. VTubers are us? How would you do that? Okay, well, we're going on to the next one. This one is for Hanbun. We're getting quite the little list together now. This is nice. Okay, let's see. Alright. I can't have a conversation with my friends while listening to this outrageous things. You say, it's not bad, it's not bad. I'm sorry, I hope you have a good time with your buddies, though. It's okay. I'm sorry. Okay. We're... Hanbun? How is this streaming year for Hanbun gonna be? I'm getting a strong 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. No little extra cards this time. There we go. No little extras. What did you get, Hanbun? You got... Ooh. This is actually not in, like, the original tarot card decks. This is called Adjustment. So, this is an interesting one. It takes the place of... Gosh, what does it take the place of? Number 8. I forgot which arcana that is. Someone might be more familiar with them than I am. Feel free to weigh in on that and just be like, it's actually this one. You're an idiot. The one that comes after the Chariot. But, this is Adjustment. So, this is... And first of all, it's right side up, so... Strength? Oh, I like Strength. Do they really take Strength out? Dang. That's like my favorite one, almost. Might be my favorite one. I like Strength quite a bit. So, this one is all about... Your content creation stuff this year, it might not go... Also, I'll write down Faye's name in a little bit. Hi, Faye. It might not go perfectly, but it's probably going to be a year where you're getting a clearer vision of what you want to do. So, this card can just generally mean that, like, you're kind of taking stock of, like, your decisions. You're kind of trying to think about what you want to do. It may also mean that, like, if you've done something kind of rough to someone, or alternatively, if you've done something kind of good to someone, it's going to come back and start to affect your life in such a way. This year you get a sexy clown. You may have developed the karma required to get a sexy clown to come hang out with you. That is possible. It is unlikely, but I think that Gator is a visionary in this respect, and I think it's possible. Maybe he's having his own visions of the future. Her upside down kindergarten writing is better than my right side. Oh no, Chivo, no. But this one's all about it's kind of like if you put in the right amount, you'll get a lot out of it. But you also have to decide what you want to do and have a clear vision with it. You kind of want to figure out what's giving your content stuff meaning and if you really want to pursue it. Okay, so you're soaking in, that's good. So that's what I'd say. You're gonna develop a clearer vision. If you've acted very intensely, it may come back to like start to like haunt you a bit and like mess you up. Like not in a negative way, because like that's also what you grow from. If you've done anything kind of intense, you grow from these types of situations where you have to like take accountability. So it's not bad, but that's not a bad card to get. Congratulations. It's a very cool looking one too, isn't it? This tarot deck. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's a very nice deck, Kari. It's a very nice deck. And now we have the professor. But congratulations, Hanbun. We have the professor. We have Professor Pavlov. I don't know why I went to Mr. I'm silly. Let's see how it's gonna go for you with your year here. Let's see how it's gonna go. Hopefully it says you will actually have time to stream. You live a very like what's the word? You don't have a lot of time with your life, so that's very fair. The backwards S. I'm writing them upside down. My brain just couldn't do it. My brain just couldn't do it. Busy. You're a very busy fella, so that's very fair. All right, let's get started here. So we're gonna give this a nice good mix. We're gonna cut the deck a few times so it can get all these cards right side up, upside down, all this good stuff. And then we're gonna go for a 7. This will be your next year of content creation. 4, 5, 6, 7 for the professor. The tower doesn't look happy. It's actually worse. It's upside down. Oh. Okay. Let's load up some YouTube music to get our minds off this a bit. Don't worry, it gets worse. Let's get our music going. Let's get our tunes. That's pretty rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not a great card to get. It's fine, just pick a new card. You reject this one. I'll read what this one is just because it's about the worst you could possibly get and it's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive how bad this one is. So usually okay, usually the tarot card, the tower is like right side up, and it means that there's gonna be cataclysmic stuff. But you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna go through like a ton of stuff, but it's gonna be over eventually. What I'm saying is wait till next year. Oh goodness, well... This will, like, if it's right side up, it means, like, it's changing your fundamental, like, ideas of reality through, like, a very intense situation. So... It means that... It means that essentially it's your downfall coming. Like... You might have a lot of experiences that affect not just your content creation life, but your overall life. It's gonna be a little bit rough. This might be a rough year, where you go through a lot of rough stuff, and in turn it affects you really negatively. I relish the challenge, good for you. Hello Congo! Greetings! I hope your vacation's going well. Let's get you on the list if you'd like. I need to get Faye on here too. Congo. Don't think I forgot about you, Faye. Congo. And if I'm missing anyone, sorry about that. Faye. There we go, Faye. It's so close to being good. Okay. Hi, Bridge. You're not a VTuber, but you make art. Like, I could probably do one for you if you'd like. By all means. Okay, great. We're going down the list of this stuff. It's nice to see you all too. Like, it's nice because I haven't had the opportunity to talk to a lot of you in a long time, so it's kind of neat. It's like everyone's showing up to get a little like fortune cookie. I get bad luck. Oh God. Well, not as luck as Professor Pavlov, because since it's this is the worst possible card. Since it's upside down, it means that while you would really like you'd have your fundamental view of like the world change significantly and like, you know, go through a lot, it means that you're not going to like reverse tower is the best pull. It's the most dramatic one. Like if this were one of those like gay catboy readings I used to do in Final Fantasy 14 RPGs, like this would be really cool. But this is your life, so good luck. This means that you are going to remain in a bad situation for a while. Like, this means, like, you could be learning from something and going, like, I should probably be doing something else. This kind of sucks. But instead you're like, no, everything's going really poorly and I feel like I'm dying and this is the worst thing ever, but I'm gonna keep doing it. It may lead to more fights. It may lead to dramatic breakups of personal relationships. It may lead to a very toxic environment being developed and then stuck with. So yeah. There you go. I can do Grimmi VT and her brother. He streams sometimes. I will do one for me and one for Gaspar if you guys want. So I'm glad you didn't put me on the list. Gay catboy readings. I used to play Final Fantasy 14, and I would do. I honestly think the people that were doing like fake like roleplay intercourse were less embarrassing than what I did. I ran a shop and I gave people tarot card readings for no real money. I devoted hours and hours to it. It was silly, and I played a catboy. Like, it's embarrassing. It sounds fun. It was very fun for me. I wasted so much time on it though, but a lot of the thing is most of these readings would be for gay catboys. You were practicing witchcraft, I was, but most of these readings would be for gay catboys. So that's the thing. Most of them would be for gay catboys. So I got used to calling them, if I ever do a romantic reading, I just call them gay catboy readings at this point. Because anyways, Professor, what I would say, looking at this card, is that if you are going through stuff, I would highly recommend trying to learn from it and alter your point of view. Maybe try to be a little bit more open to the opinions of others or advice, and also know that everything will pass eventually, even if it's really bad right now. So, congratulations on getting the worst possible pull. Your RP facilitated so much ERP Grimmi. I guess that's true, probably. Like, a lot of people would just... It was very interesting. I think this was last year. Last year sucked. This year is fine. That's good. I mean... The thing is, you can also learn from what happened last year, too. Now that you have this idea and concept, like, just make sure you slow down and look around, and maybe you can avoid some of the rough stuff from it, if you believe in this stuff. It is just tarot cards. Alright, coming up, we got Kari. We got Kari. Hello, Golem. How are you?
How are you? You doing good? We're doing Kari's. We're doing Kari's tarot card reading with these beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Cat hair is everywhere. Because I live with a very... Ah!
Oh no. 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 No fair, I want the worst reading. Maybe you could get one. I believe in you. I believe in you. I get all the cards. You get all the cards. They all fell down, it's true. They all fell down. I should have probably picked that one out. Like, if I drop one, I usually just include it. But, we'll see if it comes up again. Alright. Kari, I think it's 4 for your year of content creation. 3, and then 4. There we go. The shuffle blunders. It's a terrible omen. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, 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 no. Here we go. This is Kari's content creation. Fortune for the year. Oh, you got a great one, actually. You got a very nice one. So, this one is the sun. This is probably my favorite tarot card, actually. This is probably my favorite tarot card. This is the sun. So, also, sorry, I'm just moving a bit, so everything's getting a little bit silly here. But, the sun is very nice. It's one of the better cards you can draw. It's very warm and loving and kind. It's very it's very healing. So if you've had like a very hard year, it's very healing. Like it just means that this year is going to be like a very relaxing, very nice, very gentle one. I mean my first name is short for light, so it's very that's lovely. That's lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, Kari is light, right? The facing is based on you and not the camera. Yes, so that's very confusing for everyone, but I'll turn it around now. I did not position my camera correctly this stream, so I have to turn them around on each one. This one means you're gonna have a bunch of abundance, you're gonna have a lot of joy, you're gonna have a lot of success, you're gonna have a clear side of what you want to do as someone that's streaming. Like, it's just an overall great card to get for this type of thing. Like, it just means you're gonna have a rad time overall, and you're gonna have a new perspective on stuff you didn't have the year previously. So, you're gonna have enthusiasm. Like, you're just gonna be excited. You're just gonna be excited for it. So, that's wonderful. Can't you invert it in OBS? You're smart. Where'd you get all that smart juice? Here we go. How did you do that? Nope. 1 second. How? Okay, 1 sec. Okay, this is a lot easier. This is a lot better. There we go, thank you. I no longer have to write names down backwards. Kari, I don't have much else to say besides the sun is one of the best cards you can get for this kind of situation. POV, you're Grimmi. You are now Grimmi. This is one of the best cards you can get. If you want to look up the sun card, you can see more about it, but you're gonna have a great year as a content creator. So, good job. That's very nice of you, Hanban. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing on the technical side. Like, I beg people for help often, and they're like, don't you know how to do this? No. I don't know how to do it. My mic has been broken for the past 2 years. Oh, when is my anniversary, actually, when I started streaming a lot? I keep asking people and I forget. I was really stressed out for a while. I actually used to do readings for... Oh, statistics. Graduate students as a... Wow, that's so cool. As a child, wow. Where'd you find all those students? Whoa. Classic Grimmi Core. I don't know how to do it. I'll find out someday. Kari, you did great. Very nice fortune. If you guys get a bad one also, don't like... I wish the spiders would come out. So far, my hands just smell good. So far, they just smell good. I know about tarot cards. I played Binding of Isaac. Very nice. Binding of Isaac, Persona, those are the ones that people generally get super into. I wish I could help you guys understand, like, the weird spider smell. It's not bad. There we go. Gator, you're up. Your next year of content creation. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Friend of mine realized they had their mic backwards for butts. That is painful. That poor person. It's good they figured it out, though. It's kind of like getting a little holiday. Have any spiders been summoned? No. No. Not yet. I want them, though. Alright. There we go. Sorry, I shuffle my tarot cards in a horrible way that makes everyone angry. I like being a menace to society. There we go. I like causing chaos and destruction in ways that don't harm people. Have any spiders been summoned though? No. We're gonna get some though. Also on my if they did spider summoning cream, all of my cards are gonna smell like spider, like, attractive juice, so. A really early stream I did was playing piano, and I didn't realize a couple hours in someone asked me the piano was muted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never mind if people are like, why is your mic doing that? This is what you do to fix it. Like, I don't mind it at all. Like, if there's ever like a problem, don't be like, oh, I don't want to bother her. Oh, she'll get angry at me. No, I won't. I won't. It's very hard to make me angry. Like, I'll usually, like, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. I think I was just having a really slow Zotsu. Oh no, oh no. Well, that's okay. Like, you're just sitting there for 5 minutes uninterrupted, just going like, every like few minutes. That's rough. Same whenever I stream, I need all the help. Exactly. You're really helping people. Some people might not be into it or open to it, but a lot of people are. January 18th? Ooh. Okay, I'll have to figure something out for that. Okay. I'll have to figure something out for that. Alright. Alright. Let's see, Gator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The Ace of Swords. So as a content creator, you're getting the Ace of Swords. A tarot deck with VTubers as the artwork. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. It's probably hard to get like a defined group of like VTubers for like a project like that, but it would be very, very neat. So the Ace of Swords is it's not a bad card at all. Like, it's not upside down. Like, nothing bad is happening. It's not upside down at all. So what you're running into with this is essentially you'll probably get the vision you need as a content creator that you've kind of lacked in the past, is essentially what this card is kind of all about. So with the other card, I'm gonna move you. With the other, I'm gonna move you more. You and the spider cream can, or the spider note can share a little area. What this means is that you're gonna have a lot more understanding of what you want to do. Yes, you can slay. Essentially, it's more of like, you're gonna have more inspiration this year than you did the previous one, probably. You're gonna have a little bit more clarity about what you want to do. You're gonna have a little bit more understanding of what you want to do. And you're gonna have more of a breakthrough of inspiration rather than just kind of going like, I don't know, like maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that, maybe I'll just go sleep on the floor, like that kind of stuff. Like that, we all get into that. But this is a good card for like going, I kind of figured it out. I know what to do. Like you can kind of cut through all of like your indecision and anxieties related to it. So that's a good card for that. You might figure out what you really want to do as a person. It was actually really nice to hear and get. Thank you. That's wonderful. I'm really happy it can help you. It's a great card to get. It's very nice. It's just like one of just like, I know what I want to do. I've got this. So, lovely card to get. Hi, Wordy. Have you... Anyone have becoming an astronaut in their future? It might be you. Want me to put you down for one? Let's get you in here, Wordy. And congratulations, Gator. That's a very nice card to get. Let's do... Wordy. Okay. Alright, Snorlax. I didn't spell your name right at all, but maybe we can get you... a good tarot card. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sure? Okay, nice. I already wrote your name down, so... You can't control the spiders. I want them to come by, though. So far, no wolf spiders, but maybe there's just none around. I think I'd want to be a dinosaur tamer. That'd be awesome. You just grabbed your own deck and drew strength for myself for a yearly tarot. Oh, that's nice. Time to wrestle my kitty, I guess? Strength is a great card to get. Wolf spiders are hecka cool. Yes. Sephora sold a cream that was getting a lot of reviews about how it gets spiders attracted to it, so I bought it, and we're trying to see if we can get some spiders to come out. Just as an aside, just as, you know, a little extra added treat. I really want to see if we can get spiders. I'll also film like my backyard next time and like put some out there if we don't get any today. Because it's a very nice spider cream, or hand cream, or body cream. I don't know. It's $22 though for this tiny little thing. Like, look at this. This was $22. Like, why would you want this if it doesn't attract spiders to your body? Like, it's... I don't know. I once found a giant spider in my room. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wait. Keep those windows open so they creep in? That's a good idea, though. I want to see if they show up. $22 is a small price to pay for spiders. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it. Alright, Snorlax. You know what? I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. You got the Fool. You got Fool. That's a very nice one. Holy flip. Okay, so this one's a very, very, very interesting card. You probably know it because it's the Persona card that everyone likes from the Persona games. You got a truly iconic one. This one means that you may have more of, how do I put it? Like, this one kind of means that, like, you're starting fresh from scratch, and you kind of have an innocent idea about how everything works as a person that's making stuff and putting it online, but you have a lot of potential. This card is all about having a lot of potential. So you might find yourself actually growing and doing things really interestingly. It's about creation and figuring stuff out.
And it's also about a lot of spontaneity and going like, I'm just gonna do it. Like it's, you may not find the stuff that you truly love, but you're just gonna be like, I'm gonna try everything. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Like let's go. Like it's a very much like a beginning card where you're just like, I'm gonna just go for it. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna just go for it. It's gonna be great. You might not be like, oh my god, everything I do is amazing and I'm really happy. You might be like, some of these suck. But it's a very interesting card to start with. It's like just kind of starting. It's the first one in like all of the tarot deck. Do it for the bit exactly. Like you might not find stuff like Gator's card was very much like you're gonna find what you enjoy and figure out what you love about it. But Gator's done stuff like that for like a while, so he might have a better idea of like what he wants to do with like their material. While you're kind of maybe like more starting just like I'm gonna just try everything and do whatever and like have a good time with it. So it's a very nice card in that respect. It's kind of like having like an innocent, fun adventure and going for it, but you might just do a bunch of stuff. You might do a bunch of stuff, but you won't be wasting your potential. You'll be having a good time doing it. If it were upside down, that would mean you'd maybe be wasting your potential. You'd have a lack of awareness with your stuff. But overall, good stuff. Also, hello, Colin. How are you? Would you like a tarot card reading? Hello, L colon Q. L. I won't just put colon. Colon. It sounds like you're talking about someone's you know what's inside their buttocks if you don't put down your full name. So let's do that. Okay, cool. All right, stop reversing the cards. I'm just showing people. Snorlax, you got a great card. Congratulations. It's a very much a fun one. So next up is I put Conpo and not Congo because I could not write it backwards very well. I'll put these back so you can see them a bit more. But that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Do you need to stop to get a reading? Anyone that's doing VTubing, like, I'll do a reading for them, pretty much. Like, and if you're a VTuber and I have not talked to you personally, just take a moment and say, I would like a reading, I do VTubing because I'm really stupid and I otherwise won't notice. And also please be someone that's active VTubing and stuff like that, just because otherwise a lot of people will probably be like, I'll do it someday, I'll do it in like 6 months. Come on, do it. But it's okay if you'd like one. What's spelling? Yeah. Sorry, Congo. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo. Well, that's not a great one. So, you have a model max? Congratulations. No skin tubers? I would give skin tuber friends one. They're perfect! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well, I have a feeling you already know what this one is. This is the Emperor reversed. So, PNG counts, yeah. PNG counts. Is he okay? Hi, Cozy Nero. I'm gonna do one for you too. Nero, so let's go through how good this would be if it were right side up. So if it were right side up, we are gonna flip it over. We're just gonna talk about it. I do VTubing. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, Satoru. Let me write your name down as well. Also, if you lie about anything related to this to get readings, I will place a deadly curse upon you, and you will suffer for the entire year. Let's go with that, too. Let's go with that. That's fun. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually able to do that. But if it were right side up like this, this would be a great card. This would mean essentially that everything is going real good for you and you're around like good people and especially like probably a good person that's helping you and or you yourself. Since you're a fellow, this card could also represent you. It could mean that you are doing great, you are a fair and responsible leader, or you are around fair and responsible people that are leading you in a good direction. And you know, there's a lot of like, you have a lot of good self-discipline. The people around you have a lot of good self-discipline. There's a lot of logic that you're following, like you're very disciplined and doing, you're able to problem solve very easily, or the people around you are able to problem solve very easily, and you're giving a lot of positive self-sacrifice, or the people around you are. Also, thank you, Finn. Thank you so much for being here for 14 months. Happy New Year! Yo! Anyways, that would be a great card if it were right side up, but it's not, so... So, in relation to your content stuff, you, also, if you are a VTuber, I will do a reading for you. If you are not, then I will unfortunately have to not do so tonight, because this is just to help VTubers get a reading for the next year they're going to be having, and it's just one card, so... but I will try to do more tarot card readings in the future. How do you put this politely? In the next year, you're probably gonna fail to meet a lot of the goals that you would like to meet. This could either be because of your own kind of like ways of facing the world. There's a few things reversed emperor could mean: power abuse, harassment, manipulation. Yes, lack of discipline. Exactly, 100%. That's what I was getting to. Essentially, you might lack the discipline to do the things you want to as a streamer or whatever content creation you make. Alternatively, it could mean that there's someone that's in your life that is controlling. It could mean that, like, there's someone kind of cruel around you that's going to inhibit your growth quite a bit. Like, it could mean that you're getting involved with either, usually a fella, but it could be a lady, or it could be, like, a group, you never know. But, like, it could be, it's just generally someone, possibly, if it's not the lack of discipline, but it could be someone that's going to be a little bit more dominant and controlling and kind of making it hard for you to grow and, like, do the things that you want to. That can also be the Emperor reversed. I can't see that being the case for you, though, because you seem to have, like, a very strong, like, I'm gonna go do it, like, I can do anything kind of attitude, so, it might just be a year where you're relaxing a little more and you don't have the structure that you need to do everything that you want to. But if you see tarot cards, maybe you'll be like, yeah, I can do it now. I'm gonna watch out for people that are messing with me, and I'm gonna make sure that I work really hard, and I'm gonna get stuff done. My gratitude for the reading, it was pleasantly disastrous. Heck yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for being okay with it. I hope that your year can go very, very well. And now we are on to Faye. Alright. Okay. You'll take one? Are you a VTuber? And if you lie, you will be murdered. You will suffer an incredibly evil fate. Your body will ache and... Okay, cool. Guy with no genital. No genital. That he wants. Okay, I'm not gonna write that down. Just no genital. Calm down with the murder. It's just to keep the list from getting too long. Because it'll get overwhelming if, like, you do them for people that are just lying about being a VTuber, too. Okay, Kyle. Again, you will suffer an incredibly evil fate and you will die alone if you are lying. Okay. Kyle. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, okay. Just go on the internet and tell lies? Yeah. I will pray as hard as I can for anyone that's lying about being a VTuber to be ripped apart and have their entire life ruined. And it will be okay. Like, I will not suffer any karmatical negative repercussions. If you are a VTuber, I can give you a reading, because this is just one card readings for everyone that's going through that stuff. So, alright. Now, Faye, let's get you going. Alright. We're gonna... Alright. 1, 2. Alright, if you were lying about being a VTuber, you will suffer an incredibly terrible fate. All of your family members will die and you will be burned in acid, so... just letting you know. But I'll write your name down. Alright, there we go. Thorn. There we go. It is reversed indeed, Faye. It is indeed reversed. Damn, Grimmi, it's gonna be a long list if we don't do that. Sweetening the deal? No. Well, so... Alright, as you may expect, if it's right side up, you're fine with that? Alright, Game and Bleach, I'll put you on there. Quickly enough, the ass will be apple cider vinegar. That's a good idea. Bleach. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So... Oh,
Hello, bird. How are you? Do you want? I'm gonna. Of course. I don't know if Sigurd's here, but I'm gonna do this. Bird. Sigrid. You are individuals. You need your own tarot card readings. If Sigurd's comfortable with that. But how are you doing? Let's see here. Alright, Faye. If this were right side up, your year of content creation and streaming would have been... You would have had passion. You would have had energy. You would have had the desire to, like, go, go, go. And you would have had the opportunity to break through everything and be healthy and happy and go, yeah! But it's reversed. I need to stream more so I don't get my family cursed. I feel like I shouldn't have said that. I will just watch intently and be a good chat member. That is very nice of you, Gawkman. If everyone is very nice and doesn't get cursed and enough people don't die in acid, then I will come back and do one for everyone in chat as well. We'll make it for like 10k points or something. Do Sigurd and Bird each need one? Yeah, of course. They're individuals. They're individual peeps. So, Ace of Wands. Also, thank you, Wordy.
Get a little bit of acid, everyone. Come on.
Who's the cat face on the VTuber list? I like cats. Anyways, so... We are 2 people for the time being! I like that answer. So... Ace of Wands reversed? Like, you know how we talked about how... It has, like, a lot of creative potential if it's right side up, energy, passion, like you're just excited. Also, thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 5 subs. I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a happy new year, and I hope things have been going good for you. Thank you. Should we keep voice acting off? Oh, maybe for the time being. Just so we can get through all of these. This means that you'll probably have a difficult beginning of the year. Like, it can usually mean that the start of things are a little difficult. It might mean that you're kind of... you might be being a little thoughtless with, like, your stuff. Like, you need to be, like, a little bit more... how do I put it? You may need to sit down and figure out what you want to do with yourself. You've been drawing Alice's nonstop? That's awesome. Also, hello, Bad at Video Games. Oh, that's an interesting name. Who are you? My brain isn't accepting that. May I request a reading to see how my upcoming projects may go? Well, okay. I'll make one exception. I'll make one exception, but, thank you, Mr. Frick. I'll make one exception. Your upcoming projects, okay. I am indeed, Calfran. It's nice to meet you, Bad at Video... Wait, no, I mean not me. I don't... Anyway, thank you for being here. Anyways, Faye, you may be a little bit too reckless. You may be a little bit too reckless with everything you're doing, and you may need to take a step back. You may need to take a step back, and you may need to just realize that you have to do things slightly differently if you want to grow. But, it's not the worst card. It can just also mean that you have, like, kind of a little bit of executive dysfunction. You have a hard time doing the stuff that would probably improve your overall situation as a content person, etc. I normally like to defy fate and go, I don't bow to anyone, not even guts. Well, the thing is, like, tarot cards are usually, like, guidance. So, like, you don't have to just be like, no, it will not occur. You could just be like, I'll try to work on that. Like, that's also what you could do. That's also what you could do. But thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the gift subs, Mr. Frick. In no way do you have to, but I'll give you a little card reading. I'll give you a little card reading. Alright, let's go. So Faye, you got a pretty... It wasn't a great card, but it wasn't as bad as the Tower reversed, where everyone's in hell and you want to explode. So, let's see. Cheat and give old man diabetes the sun to cheer him up. I wish. Let's see. Alright. Next up, we have Wordy Dird. So if you're familiar with Wordy Dird, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Pressing my thumbs for a good one. It'll, even if you get a bad one, it'll help you figure out what you need to do for the next year. So that's okay. Oh, I think we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, you got a cool one. Also, look at this art. Like, I like this one a lot. They look really cool. This is the King of Wands. That is a very... Like, he looks cool. He's got, like, an Ouroboros on his tie. Like, he's got, like, a crown in his hair, and it's almost, like, fiery, like a sun or something. Like, very, very, very sleek design. This deck has some amazing, like, art. Like, this one's a very cool card, though. I love the red and the black, too. Like, just in, like, the foreground and, like, oh my god, and, like, the background. And, like, it's so good. Like, the contrast of, like, the crown here, like, in the back. It's so good. Okay, but, there we go. No, I would not recommend slamming your head into the wall until it breaks. Sometimes you want to after you, like, make a mistake, but you probably shouldn't do that. Fruitcake Gatorade, who are you? Why did you name yourself that? Anyways, King of Wands! King of Wands! King of Wands! King of Wands! King of Wands. So, alright. So, you got the King of Wands, and this is a great one. This is a great one! Like, no one's gonna be like, oh, you got the King of Wands? Ew. Like, it's a very, very nice one to get. Like, I don't think you can spin it in a negative direction, even. So, wands are usually about, like, each suite means a little bit of different stuff. And depending on which type, it could mean that, like, how do I put it? Like, wands are about creation. They're usually, like, a little bit more defensive. Like, they're not like the sword. If you get, like, the sword, it's like, you're gonna get out there and you're gonna do so much and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But this one's very nice. This one's very nice, though. So, I'm trying to think about this. He wants the King of Wands, so the crown is probably wood. That's very funny, too. Yeah. Like, let's see. The King of Swords is all about, like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Like, it's very, like, aggressive, even if it is a very good card. And this could either mean that you will exhibit these qualities, or you will find someone in your life that exhibits a lot of these qualities, usually a masculine fellow. Like, usually someone that's masculine, or usually a fellow. It could mean also these qualities are in your life. But with this one, it usually means that you're going to be around, or that you yourself will have a lot of, how do I put it? You'll meet someone very honorable, that's a really good leader, or you'll start to exhibit those qualities yourself. So it might mean, and that's great if you're in your violence art, because this is like a very intense, like, cool energy, like, very, like, yeah, let's go get him, let's go get him. Like, it's all about, like, having a lot of charisma and, like, having a lot of, like, ability to, like, lead. Stuff like that. Like, they could be even a little bit aggressive or arrogant to an extent, but they are, like, a very nice person that's doing their best to be virtuous and, like, do good things for others and themselves. So this could either be someone in your life, or this could be, like, the kind of, like, stuff that you're gonna get into. You're gonna, like, have a lot of, like, of these qualities. So I think it's a great card to get. It's a great card. Also, hello, Floofy. Of course, of course. There we go. Let me get you in there, Floofy. This deck has some amazing art. I really love it. But congratulations, Wordy. You got a great card. And let me get Floofy in here. Okay. We're going back up to the top. Floofy. Floof. Floof is such a nice word. Pumpkin's gotten so fluffy and floofy. Like, she's gotten so round because it's wintry now. It's, like, finally cold. She's so fluffy. She's only, like, 6-8 pounds, but she's so fluffy. So fluffy. Loved your gentle nails. I don't know what to say to this comment. That is... You do, bro. Oh. Cool. Okay! Thanks! I don't know if you could describe nails as gentle. Your nails are nice. Grimmi, they're actually, like, really beaten up. I don't, like, get them, like, manicured. But, no, I'm okay with that, Click. That's, you know what? I think you guys should get married. That'd be beautiful. I think you can see a lot of good qualities in him and his desire and respect for Nails. Good for you two. In fact, I will pray that you guys can open yourself up to, that relationship and find each other. Okay. Wordy, great card. Great card. Okay. Alright, next one we have is L:Q. If you guys would like to check out these VTubers, I'm sure they would very much appreciate it, by the way. Alright. Alright. Let's go. So. Okay. 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 L:Q, here's your next year of content creation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ready? Whoa. Whoa. Also, thank you. Vazio? Is that how, or... You know what, I'll refer to you as Vazio. Thank you so much for your scribing with your Prime. It's very nice of you. Thank you so much for following, too. This is a rad looking card. Like, just take a look at this. Just soak this in. Look at that. That's very chuny, but in a really cool way. This feels like very Lies of P. It feels like very Lies of P. Yo. Very Lies of P. Like, you have the castles over here, you have them, like, being like, and, like, you know, like, brushing their face. You have the 7 swords, like, behind them. It's a very cool card. It's very cool. It looks like one of the Rabbit Brotherhood. Yeah, it does, actually. 100%. So this is the 7 of Swords, like we talked about a second ago. Also, thank you, Gakman, for being here for 9 months. I appreciate that. Also, Fuzzy, you may not want to... okay, well, we'll talk about that after, but maybe we could speak about that after. For the time being, I'm just gonna put that back into effect. Really quick. Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. Alright. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords... It says at the bottom, as you can probably see... Also, good night, Faye. Thank you for coming by. As you can probably see, it says uncertainty. So, even though it looks totally rad, it's not the best card to get for this. L:Q... L:Q... You may have a little bit of self-sabotage this next year. You may... Also, yes, they can, L brother. Thank you. I'm gonna put L bro if it's okay. Okay, L bro. You may... Okay, with this card, it's just you may start overthinking things. You may start having a lot of negative, like, emotions and thinking, and you may start to go down a road of, like... It's not always the case, but it could be that you start to get a little bit of paranoia. Like, you might be like, should I, like, hang out with this person? Like, oh my god, is this, like, good for me? Will this help me grow? Like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Oh god. Oh god. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh god. Ah! Like, it's a very, like, scattered, kind of, like, crazy way of, like, hi, pregnant Adam Sandler. Kind of, like... It's got a bad energy in terms of just being like, I am so cool, I am so relaxed, I'm just gonna have fun. Like, you may start to, like, wander a little bit away from, like, I'm just gonna have fun, I'm just gonna vibe, oh my god, this is, like, so cool, I love VTubing, it's so much fun, oh my god, it's so much fun, oh my god, I just love it. And you may start to go like, oh my god, does everyone hate me? Does everyone hate me? What's going on? Does everyone hate me? Oh god, what's going on? Oh god, oh my god, what if I'm wrong? What if I deserve to, like, be fried in, like, butter and, like, consumed by, like, a giant? That's so true, oh my god, oh god, oh god! That kind of, like, feeling. That kind of, like, vibe. That sounds like my internal monologue. Yep, there you go. Not the butter, exactly. So, what you may want to do is preemptively, when you start to feel that way, there's a lot of things you should do, but, the few examples are... I'm not putting your names on a death notepad. No, don't become a popcorn shrimp. That sounds kind of nice, though. But... What I would recommend is when you come up against something where it's like, I don't know if I should do this.
instead of just starting to go down a negative road of like, no, what if that's bad? What if people don't like it? What if people don't like me? Just start to like go back and go, well, I like this. Maybe this is something I would enjoy. If someone just goes like, yo, you gotta not hang out with this person, etc. Like, you know, and you start to feel very negative about that, maybe try to resolve those situations with friends and stuff like that. Like, it's all about just trying to like take away the uncertainty that you might face, you know, if you weren't giving it more thought and stuff. So that's what I'd recommend. Try to clear up the uncertainty. Don't just let things linger. Don't just let your brain start to go like, what if I... or you'll go crazy. Hesitation is defeat. Noted. Exactly. Exactly. Just have a good time. Also, yeah, therapist would probably be great. Congratulations, Unicorn, if you are going to go see one. I'm going to be talking to one tomorrow, so I actually probably shouldn't stay up that late. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. I got all my insurance done, so I'm happy. Cozy Nero, you son of a gun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready? Yeah, you might get a terrible one. Are you excited? You might die. Hi, Unrealistic. How are you? Also, thank you so much, Gakman, for being here for 9 months. I appreciate that. Sorry, I think I might have said thank you. I don't know. Thank you for being here for 9 months. Sorry, we're just gonna have a good time here. Nero, what is Nero's content creation gonna look like for the next year? Also, thank you so much, guy with no gentle. We're gonna get some water in. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, you did, but thank you again. Thank you. I'm still a little bit out of it, but I'm working on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is, moment of truth, Nero. I don't know why I'm picking on you specifically. I don't know, I'm just like, it could be bad. Beer. What's she drinking? Water. Very nice card. This is the 2 of Pentacles. As you can see, the person doesn't have a head, but in that place is a moth. They're holding a pomegranate that drips down their arm, and a crow is hanging out with them. They also have a little X on their lapel. And yeah, it's snowing. There's some nice trees. It's a very cool looking card. It's a very cool looking card. Oh wait, no, this is the priestess. This is the oh no, I think that's worse. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have no head. I'm sorry. So okay, if this is right side up. If this is right side up. If it's right side up, I actually showed it to you guys upside down. Let me show it to you again. There, now you can kind of see more of it. If this is right side up like this, it usually means, you can have a lot of internal change. Like, you might be changing. Also, hi, Salty, yo! I'm gonna put you down for a tarot card read, if that's okay. You would follow your intuition a bit, and it would go really well. But it's a period of, like, self-reflection. Okay, cool. I can put you down. Nice. It's a period of self-reflection. It's a period of, like, changing a little bit. It's very nice. But if it's upside down, it means that you have begun to either ignore your intuition or develop a type of intuition that isn't correct. Like, you might be like, I think it's this way. I should do this. I should do this. I know what I'm doing. And it's the opposite. Like, you might, and thank you so much for being here for 11 months. It might be that you're, sorry, Salty, thank you. It might be that you're just like, no, this is awesome. Like, I know exactly what to do. Or, like, you get very guarded. Also, hi, Mako. It's going good. I'm gonna put you down, too. Mako. Mako. There we go. Mako. Time to do the opposite of what I think. I don't know if that's a good idea. It might be to, you might feel like a sense of withdrawing from things. You might start to be a little bit more defensive. You might start to, like, get a little bit on edge. But what I would recommend is, instead of that, kind of trust your gut when you can. And don't trust your gut if it's giving you really terrible advice. If it's just like, I should stop talking to everyone I know and, like, tell them I hate them. I should like just stop talking to them. Like I feel a bad vibe. I should just stop talking to them. I should just assume they hate me. I should just assume they hate me. They probably hate me. I should just, you know,
Like, that's not a good idea, but a lot of VTubers go with their gut in that respect. Every VTuber assumes that every other VTuber hates them. So it's possible something like that. Trust my gut, but not that much. It's more like trust your gut, but then reflect on why. So if your gut is telling you, I just shouldn't be around people, they suck. Oh my god, like, it's just, like, you know. Like, you might have, like, a shallow view of it and not be going in a good direction. So it's good to sit back, consider it, kind of trust your gut, think about, let Jesus take the wheel a bit, listen to your intuition, and remember you're gonna be okay. So stuff like that really helps. So it's not the worst card in the world. It just means that you're gonna put yourself on a bad track if you're not careful. And then the next one we have is Sataro. Sataro, okay. Can I add it to the list? Last side reel, do you do VTubing? And if you're lying, and if you haven't started, and if you haven't VTubed before, I will place a terrible curse upon you for the entire year, and you'll suffer immensely, and I'll take all your luck. Just letting you know. And don't take backsies, like, no bad karma, it would just be because, you know, you lied on the internet. Just letting you know. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. Let's see. So next up we have Sataro. I've been thinking about VTubing for 2 years. Unfortunately, it's if you start, I'll do one for you. So... because a lot of people have, like, the, like, concept that they really want to do it, but they haven't started yet. So if you come back after you start, I'll do one for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. This is a very interesting one. Oh, you've been doing it for 2 years. I've been wanting... I read it as I've wanted to do it. I'm insane. I'm sorry, lost! Here we go. You won't be burned in acid. I do hallucinate a lot of words. Like, the pressure on my face has been getting a little bit of a problem lately, but I have a bunch of tests being run, so I'm gonna figure out what it is. I got a CT scan of my sinuses, so I'm gonna figure out why they hurt all the time. Lost has been found. The vat of acid remains unfed yet another day! You got the 6 of Cups. So this is the 6 of Cups. It's called, this one specifically is, like, it's right side up, so good on you, you got right side up on this one. It's not going in, like, a crazy direction where it's just like, oh my god, like, it's upside down, I'm gonna die. Did you take your meds, by the way? I can't right now, just because I am going to be talking to a psychiatrist and therapist tomorrow, and they want to know what's wrong with me. So I'm just gonna be talking to them. Also, hello, Unrealistic. And, like, ADHD med you cannot take for a few days. If you're on SSRIs, don't do that. This is a specific type of situation. Okay. But I just decided I would talk to them and, like, just let them see how I act. So this is the 6 of Cups. And thank you, Unrealistic. I appreciate the 100 bits. If you want to have runes and can read your fortune. Oh, cool! Sure, if you want to. I'd be very down to hear it. This is the 6 of Cups. So this one means that it's, you may have had very difficult times, and you're in a place of healing. After a place of, like, flatness, difficulty, having a hard time with it. So this year might be more of, like, a time where you heal and relax. Alternatively, it could mean that you get real into getting jiggy with it related to your content creation. So maybe you're gonna get real sexy. Congratulations on getting real sexy, if that is the case. I wish you all of the best in all of your sexcapades, as the youth puts it. But it could also just mean that you're very relaxed and having a good time with content creation. So, don't feel bad if it's not that. It's okay. But that's a pretty good card. There you go. I never said it was homosexual intercourse, Imori, but good on you for going for it. Yeah. There you go. Which card is the... We're gonna continue. No genital. Thank you so much for coming on by and doing your best here. Okay, we're gonna go with, let's see. You know what? I'm just thinking 1, 2, 3. Let's get you. Ooh, you got the Empress. Oh, very nice. You got the Empress. Very nice. Fellas be intercoursing. We don't need to consider that. Fellas should be intercoursing in the privacy of their own home, and we should not be
concerned with the Alright, alright. So this one is lovely. Guy with none of that specific genital. It's also a very interesting and cool looking card. I'll hold it up closer so you guys can see it. This one is the Empress. Very pretty, very beautiful. So this one is essentially, how do I put it? It's about empathy, love, nature. You may find yourself just kind of returning a little bit more to the basics when it comes to like making stuff, kind of like relaxing. But it's also one about growing as a person and just kind of like finding what you enjoy. Like it's kind of more just like you're probably not going to be like, I'm going to be working hard every single day of my life. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go crazy. It's kind of like a more relaxed, like, okay, I'm finding what I enjoy. I might be growing and enjoying my life. Like maybe you'll feel good about it. So yeah, there you go. Ironic that he would get the most powerful. Very strong. I'm gonna allow that. Very nice. Very nice. Haru in Persona 5 is characterized as the Empress, right? I think so. I'm not really that familiar with the Persona characters. I know that Gasper was able to guess a few, like as he played 5 and was just like, it's probably this one, it's probably this one. Because we're very familiar with tarot cards, but I am not sure about characters that I have not seen through his VODs, of course. There you are. There you are. But pretty good one. Pretty good one, guy with none of that specific genital. Very nice one. Very simple. Very good. Alright, Kyle. 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 Let's start mixing and matching this deck. Let's start going for it. Let's start going for it. I'm almost dropping them. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm really glad that you appreciate it, and I hope that everything goes well for you this year. That goes for all of you guys. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Kyle. Oh, you also got the sun. That's lovely. So you're gonna have a good time with the stuff that you do. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna enjoy, like, just, you know, making stuff, like, having a good time with it. You're gonna be able to reflect on, like, the positives, and, like, it's a very warm and, like, wonderful card. Like, it's a very nice one for the year. Like, you're just going to very much enjoy what you're doing. Great card, great card. One of, like, probably my favorite tarot card. Probably my favorite tarot card. Congratulations. That's a very good one to get. It's a very good one to get. Alright. Alright, we're going. And yes, that was right side up. Congratulations. 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 What does upside down mean? It's not great. Upside down is never, like, good if it's, like, a really, really, really nice card. I'll try my best to get jiggy with it. That is not, so, yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I used that terminology for something a little bit. Yeah, you know what? You do you. Yano. I'm gonna give you a tarot card reading if that's okay. If that's okay. If it's okay with you. Probably means the opposite of what the card means. It's usually pretty similar to that. Sometimes it could mean that it's just worse if it's in, like, a specific position, or, like... It usually means that you'll have a lot of, like, opportunities, but you won't have, like, as much enthusiasm. Like, you may have all of the same events occur, but you might have pessimism in, like, a situation where most people would be like, yo, this is amazing, oh my god! So, yeah. There are a few good reverse cards, though. Yes, Reverse Moon is one of my favorite pulls. Exactly, that one's wonderful. That one's lovely. So, Reverse Moon is really nice. 3 of Hearts, like, or not 3 of Hearts, 3 of Swords, if you get that, like, it's pretty rough, but if you get it reversed, it usually means it's getting a little better. So there's a few that are, like, a little better if you get them upside down. I hope everyone's doing great today. I hope you are, too. I hope you are, too. This next one we have up is Thon. Thon. I can only imagine the Moon social links and Persona are always a trip. Heck yeah. They're very interesting usually from what I've heard. And from the one I've, like, fully played. I can't redeem voice act to make Grimmi sing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, we have to get through all of these. There's quite a few VTubers in the world. And a lot of them want tarot card readings. Hi, Grape, yo! Speaking of which, it's Grape. Get her! In a good way. Hi, Grape. I don't know how I put your name as GP. I know how to spell grape. I know how to spell grape!
I hope you're doing well. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. We got this. Alright. Okay. Okay. Fun. 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 1, 2. Yeah. Oh. Not great. But, it could be worse. It could be worse. In no way, shape, or form is it the worst ever. So, does Peepee Head get a tarot card reading too? We could do that. Peepee. What will his life hold? Peeps. Okay. That looks like I spelled pegs. I meant to spell peeps. He is a VTuber indeed. Also, hi Sotek. Let me write you on your name. Also, if you guys can't stick around for these, more than understandable. More than understandable. That does not look like an E. There you go, that looks more like an E. Okay. More than understandable. It's a fancy pen, thank you. It came with this, so I'm very happy about it. Let's see. Also, have a lovely time. One of my Kingdom of Nightmare... I hope you have a good dream. I hope that you have some fun nightmares, at least. So, 4 of Swords. Truce. But this one's upside down, so let me put it right side up for you first. Kind of interesting. She has like a flower on her head. She's holding a sword. Like her legs and like arms have all been like cut up, probably from. She's hot. That's good. Heck yeah, there you go. I would like the sword cards. They're very cool, aren't they? She seems fun to chat with. Well, that's good. That's really good. So let me actually look this one up since I'm not familiar with the reverse of 4 of Swords. I'm trying to look them all up, but this one I definitely need help with. Okay. So, this one would usually mean if it were right side up. Also, hi, Min! I'm gonna get you on there. Hi, Min. So this is... It would usually mean like you would have an unresolved conflict, but you'd take a break from it. You go like, okay, alright, we're gonna be adults, we're gonna settle this later, we're gonna relax, like, I feel a little better, like, I've taken some damage, like, you can see she has a lot of damage on her. But I've taken some damage, but I'm feeling better, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna calm down. But since it's reversed, it can generally mean that you are unable to get away from a stressful situation. That you're gonna continue to have those stressful situations. Also, no spiders yet. I have it on my hands and I have it right here, but it's no spiders have shown up. None of them are coming forth, so. But essentially, it means that, like, you're gonna have a year where it's just like, I really need to, like, not fight people, but I want to fight them. And then you're gonna feel very stressed out about it, either from people, like, messing with you, or you're just not going to be able to get away from, like, a stressful time. Like, you're not going to be able to recuperate from it and stuff. I do get the spider potion. It's being used as a little stand for right now. I'm very excited about it, though. So it's not the best card to get, but it might be a year where you just kind of have to do your best to get away from, like, stressful stuff. For real, for real. For real, for real. So, still no spiders. I'm very disappointed about that, too, honestly. So, Thon, I hope that helps. Next up, we got Bleach, then Bird. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, right off the bat, I'm feeling a little bit like, let's see. How is Bleach's content creation stuff gonna go this year? Let's see it. Give us a good card for it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go! Emperor! Yo! Not bad! Bleach, this is a... We had the Emperor reversed earlier for Congo, but since you have it right side up, let's first of all take a nice look at it. Also, hey, is Heavenly Father here? Yo! Is that your handwriting? It's pretty bad. Some of it was when I... Okay, no, wait! I have to defend myself, wait. Heavenly, no, okay, this is backwards because This is backwards, and this Y, there's quite a few backwards letters. I was writing it upside down. Why does the Emperor look like Will from Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, he does. Okay, okay, thank God. I thought you were just like, this is bad handwriting. I hope you die. I need to get Min on here too, though. 1 second. Min. Heavenly. If you guys aren't around for your tarot read, don't worry. But here we go. It does look like Will. Like, he goes through some stuff. But Congo got this earlier, like, reversed. Beautiful card, though. Also, one thing that's kind of messed up and kind of funny... One thing that's a little bit messed up and kind of funny is that, I think that this is supposed to be, like, he's lost an eye, and he's holding a crow, but it kind of looks like the crow's like, I'm gonna get that good one. I'm going to get you. I don't think that it's what's supposed to be implying, but it does kind of look like it. They're just like, I'm coming in. You're not gonna have that one for long. I don't think the crow is gonna do that, though. Me when I get you. Yeah, see, it's a very funny little guy. But all right, let's see here though. So the Emperor reversed. We knew what that one was. We figured out that one. This one though is, since it's right side up. First of all, congratulations. Congratulations. It's a lot better than when it's upside down. So it's right side up. Also, thank you, Ghost Host, for being here for 19 months. Thank you so much. Odin sacrificed an eye for knowledge and is heavily associated with the two ravens. It could be a reference to Odin. That's actually very smart. It's actually very smart, Pregnant Adam Sandler. Thank you. So... Oh, they're holding on his monocle. Oh, interesting. Crows are kind of trash birds, though. They're very cute, though. They're very cute, and they're very friendly, and they're very loyal. But since this is right side up, it means that you'll have... Either this could represent you, or this could represent someone in your life. It'll usually be a masculine figure, someone that has a lot of masculine energy, but they will be a fair person, they will have honest leadership, and you may have better authority structure than you have in the past. Also, yes, crows are crazy smart. Also, yeah, Congo came by from his vacation to get a reading. I think he's also hosting, like, a mahjong tournament with Razul, like, later this month. Like, so he's doing a little bit, so that's very cool. But this one's kind of like, it means that you'll either have the self-discipline you need, or you'll know someone in your life that is a heavy influence that'll be able to influence you with self-discipline, and you'll probably get to a point where you're able to solve your problems a little better in regards to, like, making stuff. So that is fantastic. This is an overall great card to get. Congratulations, Bleach. Congratulations. Now let's see the next year of Sigrid and birds. Content creation. Starting with bird. Starting with birds. Also, I'm glad there's so many crow defenders here. They are really cute little guys. Alright. They are really cute little guys. Hammer? I don't think you're gonna get beaten with a hammer. Let's see. Alright. The screen flashed pink for a few frames? Cool. I don't know why it did that, but neat. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it if it's glitching. I'm sorry. Okay. So for Bird, her next year of content creation is... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Okay. This is Bird's next year of content creation. Let's go. Huh. Okay, this is actually one where if it's upside down, it's better. That's great. Okay, cool. So, we were just talking about this. Also, hi, let me write your name down. Oh, we might need to... Oh, there's quite a few of you. This is a great card though. So, this is it upside down, and then I'm gonna push it up this way so you can see it. So the 5 of Pentacles is worry. As you can see, these nice young people have been stranded outside. They're in state of duress and not doing very good. Behind them are 5 Pentacles, and it looks like it's a church or something, so they're kind of left out in the cold. They've kind of been separated from society, and they're suffering. Like, it's worrying, it's suffering, it's bad stuff, it's overall just like a bad situation to be in. Like, it's not good at all. But but it's upside down. It's upside down, so that makes it a very nice card in comparison. Um, Fives are pretty bad. Yes, so getting it upside down is actually like a huge positive in this regard. Also, guys, please go check out Hal. What were you getting up to? Warhammer, yo, what was happening? So let me just finish this really fast for Bird though. Also, guys, by the way, please go check out these nice peeps that are here and getting their fortune read. I'm sure that they would really, really, really appreciate it. But so Five of Pentacles is essentially you have so much worry that you can't be in the moment. You're just freaking out, like it's just constantly on your mind. There's always something bad going on, and you just always feel like no, 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 ah! Like you feel like your soul and spiritual security is kind of like just so damaged and at so much threat that you can't really get anything done. You feel horrible. But when it's upside down, it can sometimes mean that you're starting to get to the end of that. Like you're finally starting to feel a little bit less terrible. It can also mean that you've kind of gotten to the point where there's been so much inactivity due to this that you're kind of starting to re-enter the world again. Like, your anxieties have kind of like interfered with your life so much that like they've changed you in a bit of a way, but like you're starting to become okay with being that type of person, and now you're starting to think more about how you want to change and how you want to interact with the world. So it's kind of like getting to the point where the worry's finally a little bit over. Like, yeah, F it, we ball is a good way of putting it. You may be having a lot of negative thoughts, but it may be getting to the point where you're just like, okay, like, I'm kind of... it can't get worse. Like, I'm starting to heal from it. It can't get worse. It can only get better at this point. Like, you never know. You can't get worse at, like, whatever thing you want to try. So it's kind of getting to the end of that. It's kind of, like, starting to heal from it and starting to feel a little better. So that's good. Very nice. Very nice. So there you go. It's getting to the end of all that lame stuff. So this year might be a little bit more like you're still going through it. You're still kind of like you're not like just gonna be 100% like, oh my god, I feel so much better, I'm happy, everything is perfect, everything is great. But you're gonna be kind of near the tail end of it and a little bit more able to heal and go like, I'm kind of just have gone through all of these thoughts 100 times. Maybe it's time to like kind of chill out on them. So that's good. That's very good. Let's see. Let's see. All right, and now, congratulations, Bird. We're now gonna do Sigrid's. Me. There we go. You're feeling kind of scammed. They have lines inside. They must be pentagrams, not pentacles. I want my money back. I'm sorry. All right. There we go. And bored. I like their meme names you've come up with, Salty. That's very fun. All right. Alright, for Sigrid, let's do a big number. Let's do 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. 14. So this is Sigrid's next year of content creation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hope it's a good one. No! 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 Well, this means that Sigrid's gonna go through a little. Let's see if we can get another card to help with it, though, at this point. Like, I feel bad giving this out to people. Draw it again? No? Alright, what we're gonna do... Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're going to get an additional card. We're going to get an additional card to see what could be done to avoid this fate for Sigrid. She can choose to tempt fate and change her destiny with this one. Let's see. Let's get her a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So as you guys may know, the reverse tower is pretty rough. It essentially means that all the foundations of your life are really going through it. You're having some very intense problems, both personal and in relation to whatever it's asking about. Like, it's just like, you may not be in a situation where you can take the advice of others, or you may not be in a situation where you can see clearly. You're just having a fundamental change of, like, how you need to be around the world. It can mean, like, a lot of bad things are going to occur, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And you're gonna get through them, but it's gonna be a heck of a time. It's gonna be a heck of a time. And here's what Sigrid can do to protect herself from that. Okay. So she may need to protect herself from either these kind of, what's it called? She may need to protect herself either from
the concept of what this card represents, or someone that is represented like by this card, like a person. So this is the Queen of Wands. So like I was saying before, like wands are very like defensive and like a little bit more like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. But so there may be someone or there may be just like strong feelings or concepts to protect from and like try to get away from when it comes to someone that may be quick-tempered, that may be tyrannical, domineering, or even just jealous of her. So there, it might be good to just build up some strong security to kind of get some stuff going on to defend against the concept of these, like, just not really going down that road and being ready to deal with someone that's very tyrannical. So it's something that can be, it's okay, it's okay. Your grid will be fine. Your grid will be fine. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. She knows what to do. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So we'll all protect Sigrid. Sigrid's a good lady. She's a very, very nice person. Everyone's gonna do their best to always help her and help anyone else that's getting the tarot card, the tower reversed. VTubers are kind. Everyone will try to help. Everyone will try to help. So that's lovely, though. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, exactly. She'll be okay, just like Steve said. Yeah. Inverted towers showing up so often. Two in one day is crazy. VTubers are gonna have it rough in 2024. But we can always work hard to avoid that fate, protect ourselves, and do our best in life. So, it's all good. Mr. Frick, since you requested this, I will do this one... Oh, your card fell out. Huh. Very cool card, by the way. Prince of Cups. Very neat. Though it was upside down. It was upside down. Oh. Why do you not want to focus on it? Why do you not want to focus on it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'll move this for a second. Maybe it'll focus on it again. There we go. So, alright. So this one is the Prince of Cups reversed. A drinking game? Okay, not that. Not that. So how to put this? When it's right side up, it means that you could be having a lot of, either you're around someone or you are someone with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Since it's reversed, it may mean that either you or someone around you could be a little bit unrealistic. They could be a little bit secretive and not opening up to you. They could be a little selfish even, and they could be jealous. They could be the type of person that's very jealous, or you could be experiencing these qualities in yourself. So this is a card where you definitely want to try to relinquish that and try to get a little bit of distance from people that behave that way. And if you can't, then what I would recommend is probably starting to try to, like, continue to have passion yourself and understand other people may not be into it. So, also, hello, Spindle. Oh, I see you have VT, so I'll write down your name. This is nice. Okay, there we go. But I hope that you're okay, Mr. Frick. It's not the worst card in the world. What if you are that person? That'd be cool. I don't know. It's a cool card. I want to be the Dark Prince of Cups. That'd be awesome. Reverse isn't always better or worse. It can be different entirely. That's also very true. How'd the spider summoning go? So far, I rubbed the cream all over this, and so far it hasn't helped. 4 spiders. So this has the weird cream on it that's supposed to attract them, and so far I've got nothing. So far I've got nothing. Hopefully it still comes up. Not a jealous person, but I may have a few ideas. Thanks for the nice reading. Okay, that's lovely. I'm happy it might help. But yeah. I hope this next year goes well for you. You're supposed to rub it on your forehead. I rub some on my hands. That's the most I'm gonna be able to do for right now. If the spiders actually come by, they'll at least just be on my hands, which is easier to deal with than, like, I don't know. It says it's a body butter. So if this is true, if this is real, Also I'm gonna adjust my chair a little. If this is true and if this is real, then a bunch of people have had spiders all over their bodies. So, what does the cream do? Hopefully it attracts spiders. Otherwise it was $22 for like a cream that does pretty much nothing. So, I don't know. I wouldn't pay that much for it usually. But we are now on these guys. So, Floofy, you're up. You're up. Alright. You're up. Alright, Floofy. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright, Floofy. Here's your card as a VTuber for the next year. Ooh, what a pretty card. Yo, attainment. That's nice. That's a nice one. So this is 10 of Cups, attainment. Ooh, ooh, isn't that nice? Yo. Very pretty. Very pretty. Who needs that many cups? This woman. You have your answer right here. Floofy. Floofy needs 10 cups. Have you seen any in your house before? I've seen some outside, so I think we'll get some. I'll also like put some outside tomorrow. I can like put the camera like where it's facing outside and like we can look into that. So but 10 of Cups. So it's right side up, first of all, very nice. This means that your next year. Also, thank you, Tyler, for the 10 bits. And thank you, Help, for the raid, by the way. I think I said thank you, but just in case. For the next year, for your stuff, okay. I'll read this right after Unrealistic. That's very nice of you. You didn't need to donate, too, to get me to read it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Alright, cool. So, for the 10 of Cups, it is harmony obtained, apparently. Like, it's just like, you feel so good. You're gonna feel so good about your stuff. Like, you will have so much fulfillment that you'll almost be kind of like, things are going too well. This is kind of like, should I be this? I like am really happy. Like, things are going, like, good. Like, why does it matter? Like, it's kind of, like, too good. But you'll have so much stability. It's a good problem to have, but you'll have so much stability and comfort that you'll kind of just be like, this is going so good. I'm, like, feeling so good. Like, everything is so cool. Like, I'm almost starting to look for problems in my life. It's going so well. But not too much. Not too much. So overall, great card. Your cup runneth over as you will. Exactly. If it were reversed, you might be really obtaining a lot, but you might hate all of it. These cards are fun. Thank you, Tyler. I'm glad you like them, and thank you for the 10 bits. So, very nice card. Just remember to be thankful and experiment a little as things continue to get better and better for you. But overall, like, who wouldn't want so much success that they can't even deal with it? Like, that's awesome. Also, let's see. Okay. Let me see here, Unrealistic. Thank you so much for this, by the way. Thank you so much for the 600 bits. I did a 3-rune spread. The first, representing your current situation, is La Guz. Right side up. It is associated with water and speaks of emotional fluidity, and perhaps even a cleansing of sorts. Next represents the action, called Inguz? Okay. This represents fertility and new beginnings. It represents you take action in your life and reach out and make connections or strive to finish a project. The final rune representing your future is Gebel. Message too long. Oh, very dramatic. Message too long! Gebo represents partnership. It tells you that you are likely to meet someone who becomes important to you and can help you improve your situation. Oh, that's lovely. That's awesome. That's wonderful. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's related to my personal life, but like, I have found the best doctor ever. I found the best doctor ever. She's an amazing doctor. I was so happy. You have no idea. Like, she got everything sorted out like day one. She recommended me to a psychiatrist that could recommend me to a therapist. She immediately had me go get a CT scan. She immediately sent me in to get blood work. She immediately did other tests that I needed. Like, she did everything immediately, and she was so nice and so professional and so polite. So, perfect, like 100%. That might be the person, it might not be since it's the future, but I wanted to tell someone that I was very happy about that. I was so happy. So happy for you. Thank you so much. Grab that doctor and never let her go. I will never. If I ever have to move, I will take a flight back from wherever I moved to. Like, if, you know, the mansion stretches out and has several, like, openings in different states and stuff. It's a very crazy mansion, so. Anyways, but I will always make sure that I go back and,
I see her because she's a very good doctor. Yeah, like the other doctors I've had in my life were just like, yes, she is my PCP. I'm really happy about that. Just bring the doctor with you. Heck yeah. Grimmi mental health arc win. Let's go. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm actually gonna be talking to them. So I didn't want this stream to go on too long, but we're gonna get through everyone here. So we're gonna do that. Floofy though, congratulations. Who doesn't want that much success? I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. This is great news. Glad you found a nice doctor. Thank you, Mr. Frick. I'm very excited about it too. Now, Owl Bro. It's your time, Owl Brother. It's your time, Owl Brother. And I think it's gonna be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what a pretty lady. Oh my goodness, you got a pretty lady. Oh, anyway, though, that's not the best word. Doesn't that mean like dissatisfaction with? Well, we'll see. Anyway, very cool card. Very cool. I'll see if I can get closer for those details, those deets. She's got like some very cool like jewelry on her hand. She's carrying 2 cups as some other ones float around her. Anyway though is sloth malaise. Okay, yeah. That's like a deep lack of like being happy with everything. Like, just based on like what we're seeing, I assume that I can kind of figure it out, but it's probably not being very happy with like success and like having like a like feeling of just like this doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this matters. I believe it's pronounced ennui. Oh, ennui. Ooh, ennui's cool. That's a cool. Oh, sorry. That's a cool concept. Okay. I think it was in that book I had of weird words. She does have a gigantic badonkadonk too. That's true. But so if this were reversed, it would be worse. So at least there's that. But you may not have too much interest in other people. You may not want to put in as much effort, even though you are getting good results. You may feel a little empty, like, with what you're doing, and, like, you may just be like, it doesn't matter, I don't like doing this, like, I lack motivation, like, no matter how it goes, you're just gonna be like, it just doesn't matter, like, whatever, like, so you may need to, like, buckle down and, like, find the things that you really love about, like, what you're doing with, like, streaming, what you're doing with making buddies, what you're doing with, like, putting on shows and entertaining people, because it's just a sense of, like, profound, like, this is, like, whatever. It's fine. Like, that's how your year will go unless you figure out what you want to do. It's like just being like, it's fine. I guess I'm doing the right stuff. Maybe I'm doing the wrong stuff. Whatever. Like, I kind of don't like it right now. So maybe figure out what you do and what you love, and then it'll be helpful. Carl from Aqua Cheetah Hugger 4th Bite. Carl's awesome, though. But yes, Uber boredom. Was gonna make a cup joke, but never mind. What does that mean? Uh-oh. But Elbro, I think you can get through it. I think you can get through it. Haven't even put VT in my name yet, but I'm trying it out. I mean, if you've already streamed as a VTuber, heck yeah, Steve. Steve. Or if you're Sotek. I guess. Or if you're Sotek. Also, thank you, Grimmi. I really hope things can go better for y'all, brother, for feeling that way. Like, there's so many beautiful things about the world and so many cool things to do with streaming, so I hope you can feel better. And also, thank you again, Unrealistic, for the really nice reading. That was really nice of you, and I'm very excited for the future. I'll try very hard to connect to others and help people and help myself as well. It might have been referring to the doctor, though, because I had never gotten so much positive, like, stuff going forward, like, so quickly. I was just like, this is crazy. Why are they helping me? It was really cool. Sotak will become a lizard man VTuber someday, I believe. I believe as well. I believe as well we will help him shed his skin and become a lizard god. I like the episode where they put chocolate in Grandmaster Shake's head. Is his name Grandmaster Shake? I know it's Master Shake. I didn't know he had another title. Cool. That's awesome, honestly. Alright. We're going. We're going. Salty's up next. Salty. Also, I don't know if anyone's still here. Okay, Salty's still here. She's still here. Okay, cool. I don't know if Mako's still here. She's still here. Probably not. Okay, Min's still here. She's still here. Alright. But it's Salty time. It's Salty time. Okay. It's salty time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is the next year going to be like for Salty?
What is it going to be like?
Let's see. All right, I think we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if you want that. Ooh, yo, this one's a cool looking card. Holy flip! You didn't get reverse towers. This one's okay. This one's the Temperance. The Temperance. Very neat card. Very neat. That crow's really angry at this guy's feet. But very cool card. I can't believe I got Bruno Mars! Well, it does kind of look... Huh, okay. Well, yeah. But, what I don't know if Bruno Mars represents this! This represents, Okay. It's not the tower, though. You're not that bad off, luckily. That's more classic Michael Jackson. Oh! This is actually a really good card to get, though. It's saying that for, like, the next year, as you do your projects, as you stream, as you, like, make your stuff, it means that you're going to have a lot more balance and moderation than you did before. If you found yourself burning out, if you found yourself prioritizing projects you didn't want to do, if you found yourself just going a little bit, like, just having a hard time of it, like either experiencing burnout or, like, going way too much and not having a social life, that kind of stuff, like, you're gonna have a lot more coordination and you're gonna have a lot more patience for your work. Like, it's a great card to get. Like, honestly, I think it's the one I'd want to get out of all of these if I were gonna do one for myself. So, this one's very, very good. This one's very, 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 very good. Seriously. I think it's a really nice one. It's a great one for vibes. It means that you're going to learn to kind of live in a healthy, respectful way in regards to your work and stuff. So overall, congratulations, Salty. This one's a lovely one. This one's a lovely one. What is this? Looks interesting. These are tarot card readings for VTubers and Sotek for the next year, the 2024. What it's gonna hold for them. What it's gonna hold for them. There we go. There we go. Also, I'm sorry. Yeah, these are taking quite a bit of time. I know a lot of people have probably just gone to sleep. Is it better than the sun? I think it's good because the sun is like warm, loving, happy energy. But, Temperance is about having balance in your life. So you would probably have like a better ability to have balance with like your personal life and stuff like that. Better balance with like your day-to-day stuff. Better balance with like your diet. Your better balance with like your patience. Like, it's overall, yeah, I got so much balance. It's a great card to get. It's a great card to get in consideration with like work. I am perfectly, yeah, heck yeah, there you go. Every character is absolutely perfect. Okay, now, let's see here. We got Mako now. Mako. Salty. Alright, I'm not sure if Mako's still here. She might even be streaming. Isn't this usually when she streams? Maybe she streams a little later. Okay, let's see. I think we gotta go with 8 for Mako. Mako lurks. Hello, Mako. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop. 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 Very cool. Okay. Another really beautiful card too. Like, I love her clothes. So, this one is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups. And, like, beautiful fabric there. Beautiful fabric. Dancing on water. Little fish coming out of that cup. Beautiful, beautiful headdress. Like, there's also some nice details on, like, the back of it. Like, stitch-in-wise. Very nice, beautiful forest. Nice dress and shoes. Yes, very, very, very nice. Like, good combination. So, the Princess of Cups. Let me actually look this one 100% up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, this one's very good, though. So, Mako. This can either represent you or another gal. Like, it could either represent you or another gal. But, it kind of represents, like, having a lot of new ideas. It also represents like following your intuition or knowing someone like this that follows their intuition. Has a lot of kindness, daydreams very well. Like you think of possibility instead of just getting stuck in like the like, okay, yeah, I'll be very realistic, I'll be very down to earth. It could mean that you essentially meet like a very good manic pixie dream girl that's not gonna destroy your life. Like there's also that. It's all about new ideas and possibility and like the good stuff like that. The art is nice, it's very nice, but overall, Mako, great card to get. Also, hello! Hello, Reaper Play. How are you? It's been a long time. I hope that you've been doing very well. Also, hello. I think this one's very good, though. Congratulations, Mako. If she sees it, and if she doesn't, she's still gonna have a great year. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Okay. And now, Lost Side Reel. Sorry that I misread your message so intensely. Also, congratulations on moving. That's lovely. What if I want her to destroy my life? No. No, don't do that. No. Also, yes, there are no princess in the traditional tarot. I think some of these are princesses or princes, depending on the suite. So, I still have the spider cream on. We might have to put it outside, and I have to get the swirl cam back up, though. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna film the outside world. I have to wait until it's not gonna rain, though, because it's, like, I'm not 100% sure if it will. But, alright, Lost Side Reel. Your content creation for this next year is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Well, it's not the worst. So let me show you this card right side up. Ta-da! Very cool. Victory. Shows a nice lady in a wheelchair, dressed in some very, like, comfortable looking clothes. And look at her hair and, like, the way that her eyes are, like, kind of disintegrated and becoming, like, polyps of, like, blood. And, like, look at all those cool wands in the background. Kind of, like, almost like a defense of some sort. But, like, so Victory is upside down, though. So it's upside down. So, if it were right side up, like, it would be good. It would mean that you got, like, a lot of public recognition that you've craved, and that you take it really well. That you have a lot to celebrate, that you're getting a lot of promotions, and, like, things are just... You're essentially getting everything you want to. And you're very excited about it. But since it's, not that, since it's reversed... It kind of means that you might not get that, but you might have a lot of self-importance. Like, and I'm not saying that you're self-important. It might just mean that there's, like, you're either like, you might be dealing with someone with a lot of self-importance. Like, why isn't this occurring? Like, or just like, oh goodness, my stuff is just so wonderful. And, you may experience getting a little bit... Yeah, it's not bad, she says with trepidation. It's a little bad, but it's not horrible. You may lack confidence and not have, like, a good direction to go with, like, your stuff. And you may be a little bit frustrated with it. So I would recommend trying to figure out what you want to do with your stuff. And kind of trying to, like, turn the victory inward. Exactly. Also, good night, Snorlax. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for coming by. You can definitely get through it, though. You can definitely work hard, and you can definitely feel good about everything. So, I think you can do it. But sorry, it is a lame card to get a little bit, so... Also, I'm gonna take just a little itty bitty bit. I'm gonna take a little break, because I need to use the restroom. Just really quick. But I'll be back in about maybe 5 minutes at most. I'm just gonna really quickly use the restroom, get a little bit of water down my gullet, and I'll be right... Oh, ads are going. Okay, perfect. I'll be right back. Ba-ba-ba! Okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. Very excited, very excited. So, let's see here. We've got quite a few people left, I've realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got like 8 left. So, which is fine. Which is a-okay. We'll keep going through them little by little, and eventually we'll get through them all. Welcome back, thank you. You should be more afraid of spiders in your ears than the ones you eat. I've been... I was so upset, like, the spiders didn't immediately run out with this cream, but I'm gonna be in trouble if they actually, like... if it actually does attract spiders, because I've just been touching my face and, like, you know, just like... Oh my god. Okay, it's not...
Hi, Glacius. Thank you so much for being here for 19 months. How are you? Welcome back. Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy you enjoyed it. I'm so happy you enjoyed it.
Oh, you can see my phone. Sorry. Are you the type of person that brings your phone to the bathroom?
You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that.
Sorry. Sorry. I got my test results back for a bunch of stuff though, like I'm very happy about that. Okay, anyways, I didn't check them yet though, but I'll stop looking at that. Okay.
But they've all been good so far. Jerry, how are you? Thank you for being here for a year. Hello, hello. We don't bite unless... No, don't do that.
You didn't come back late. I just came back. Are you immortal? No. Probably not. But I am healthier than I expected. So far, the CT scan is what I'm waiting for. I hope you passed. The only thing that I'm low in is potassium, which... I don't know how that happens. I don't know. I missed something? I was talking...
Don't worry. Anyways, we're all good. We're all good. Because sometimes my body says it's time to live on the toilet for an hour.
That's cool. Honestly, it seems like... I think you should make your toilet one of the most relaxing places in your house. Also, thank you so much, Jerry Fresh, for being here for a full year. Thank you. And bite so quick! I hope you've had a wonderful year. And Glacius, I hope you've had a wonderful 19 months and you've made a lot of good friends.
Help me make a bad decision?
It's your decision. You gotta figure that out.
You're an adult. It's time. It's time. I believe in you.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting the next one going. We got Niano coming up. Niano's coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Niano. Magnesium will help your body retain potassium. Oh, okay.
Let's look at Niano Mancer's fortune.
Ooh, okay. Well, are you ready for it? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. It's okay. 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 So what we got here is we've got the 5 of Wands. So if it's right side up, it can mean that you view people as competition. It can mean that there's a lot of conflict in your workspace, or since we're doing this, it's content creation, so there's a lot of conflict in your content creation. You have a diverse opinion that people are just like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? We're gonna get you. You're stupid. I don't like you. Stuff like that. And you have clashing points of view with others. Like, very often, like, you clash with them, and it's just gonna be a rough year, you're gonna get along with no one. But, since it's upside down, that is kind of standard cat behavior, it is. But since it's upside down, it may mean that you're avoiding conflict too much. It may mean that you're a little bit afraid to show yourself. What? How dare you? Is there another lady that lives here? But it may mean that you have a bit of imposter syndrome, and like you're so afraid of like kind of like stepping out the bounds of stuff and like being like, hey, let's all calm down, etc., that you often don't really go like, hey, let's calm it down, let's figure this out. You may have a little bit of imposter syndrome, and it may even like make it hard for you to kind of like work with others because you have a slight inferiority complex for this next year. You may also feel a little bit overwhelmed by like other parts of like your work, or like the parts of it that you don't really enjoy that much. And with that inferiority complex and like that like feeling of just like, I don't really have an opinion here, I shouldn't like stand up for myself, I shouldn't like stand up for my beliefs, I shouldn't stand up for others, like you may end up in a situation where you actually start to feel a little bit less happy about things. So I hope that you can not feel that way, and you can, yeah, you're awesome. It's true, heck yeah, I believe in you too, exactly. You're doing great, you're doing great, heck yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. You don't need to hold on to that inferiority complex. You should just know that you're very talented, you're doing your best, and yay, yeah, 100%. No! It's okay. Next is Grape. Next is Grape. So Grape is one of my buddies. Well, like most of you guys are. Also, hello, Corpse, how are you? Do you mind if I put you down to do a tarot card reading for you? I'm gonna put you down.
I'm gonna do it. corpse. This lady's dead. She plays some cool games. Check her out. She is dead though. It's cool. Also thank you guys for your support, and everyone, we're gonna now do Grape's fortune. Oh, you're here. Heck yeah. We're gonna do Grape's fortune. What is Grape's next year of content creation gonna look like? I'm getting 2. 1, 2. Yes, Corpse's streams are very relaxing. They got a good... Oh, Dragon's Crown. How was it? They got a good feel into it. Alright. Okay. You've been listening while studying? Good for you. You're gonna ace it. Also, thank you so much, Bad at Video Games. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I hope that you are having a good time here. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm losing a little bit of my energy. I had to wake up so early to go get something, like some tests done, but I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna see what's up with Grape, and thank you again, Bad at Video Games. I hope you improve. Yo, very nice. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. How can a guy who casts 10th level spells have an inferiority? Oh, and well, you know, it's just sometimes they cast those spells because they want people to know that they're a cry for help. You know, it's very sad. It's very I don't know. I'm saying random stuff at this point. I'm too bad at video games. I think we all are. I think VTubers have a very we don't know how to play video games. Grape actually is very good at them though. Grape does a lot of like Souls-like games, and go check out Grape actually. She's good at video games. She's powerful. Check out this powerful young lady. So this is a great card to get. This is fantastic, and thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting a sub to Corpse. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming by. I did not know you read tarot, but I suppose it makes sense. I'm looking forward to my reading. Yeah, alright, cool. If anyone comes by and they're just like, don't do that, like, I will immediately take you off of there. Also, hi Seth, how are you? I like video games. Good for you. And thank you for being here for 16 months, and thank you for being my manager and not firing me. Have a lovely day. How are you? This is the Ace of Pentacles. So Grape, you got a great card. This means you will probably be finding a very cool new financial opportunity. If you felt stuck, if you felt like you haven't really been doing as much with like your content creation and streaming, this means that you are probably going to start to find a new skill set or find a new like type of work that will overall just be a lovely fit for you, like an overall great one. You'll have a lot of constructive growth, and you'll find a place that you really start to enjoy. So yes, Grape is going to get that bread, exactly. Even if it's not something that pays off immediately, you're going to make a choice or like go down a road where you're starting to either like develop the skills you need to make money, or you're going to put something in motion that's ultimately going to pay off quite a bit, which is great. MLM, no! No multi-level marketing, no, never. Never, never. But congratulations, Grape. That is a lovely card. And we're gonna do a quick one for Peepee Head, too. So, because I like him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just thinking of his little face. Just thinking of his little face. Oh, nice! Peepee Head! Peepee Head is probably going to benefit from whatever it is that you get to in terms of, like, either your skill growth or, like, you're going on a positive, like, direction. PP Head got a crazy good card. PP Head got wealth. The 10 of Pentacles. PP Head's just gonna be rolling in dough for some reason. I don't know why, but congratulations on PP Head becoming the wealthiest cat on Twitch for some reason in this next year. Good for him. Good for him. He's... I don't know how, but he's gonna be doing super well in that regard. Okay. He's, But this one, it's what you'd expect if you look at a card called Wealth. It just means you'll have a lot of... The cat will have a lot of... stealth that brings him a lot... Or wealth that brings him a lot of, like, financial stability. He'll also be just a financial success in terms of just everything going on. Yeah, he's a very lucky animal, apparently. He'll have a lot of material wealth. He'll have whatever he wants. He'll have a lot of financial achievement. I can't get this. But everything's gonna be going good for PP Head this year. You got a very good tarot card reading, Grape. whatever you're gonna be doing is paying off for Pee-Pee, so that's lovely. Peeps is gonna be so happy. I'm really happy for you. That's lovely. It is real. It is real. It's gonna go great. Money cat, yes. Also, hello, Evelyn. How are you? It's gonna go great. Also, Seth, would you like a tarot card reading? Like, for your, I guess, company? I can give you, like, a single card reading. They're extremely accurate. Everything that I do will happen. Yes. Sure? Alright, let's put Seth down, too. Once it gets to the end of this page, unless we do all of them in time, we're probably gonna have to cut them off just because I have to wake up real early tomorrow. And I don't like doing that, but I have to wake up extremely early so I can go to, like, tests and stuff, but not like I'm being tested for something, like... Wait, no, it is like... I'm not gonna be tested for, like, academic reasons. Like, this does not matter. I don't know why. Pee-Pee Head will become the strongest cat. Give me a good old shuffle. Alright, Sotek, you're up next. What is Sotek's next year of content creation gonna be like? Let's get him a good one. Let's get him an accurate card that he can grow from and feel good about. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Auditions? No. It's like a test, like medical test. But I realized it made it sound like I was going to be tested, like, just like, alright, let's see here. So here's your math exam. Good job. Alright, Sotek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! Let's go! Uh-oh. So Strength still was in this deck. I think the other one we drew was Justice. It was taking that one slot. So, beautiful card. Beautiful card. When Strength is right side up. Oh, I love this, like, pretty lion. I also love that crows are so often apparent in here. And she has a beautiful shirt on with, like, wonderful flowers. The infinity symbol up there. So, but since it's reversed, just remember they're extremely accurate. Why did I say that? I was lying. I'm sorry. They're not extremely accurate. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have a good day. You're gonna have a good day. I'm sorry. So, it is a very pretty card. So, when it's right side up, it means that there will be a lot of compassion. There's a lot of courage. There's a lot of self-acceptance. There's a lot of inner resilience. You're gonna have a lot of that in relation to your work. But if it's reversed, you may need to be careful of, first of all, self-doubt. You need to be careful of self-doubt. You might be starting to feel like, oh god, what am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Oh god, does everyone hate me? What's going on? I made it 3 days before. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Self-doubt is something to get through. It's not something to just, like, go like, oh my god, I suck forever. Like, so if you start to experience those feelings at some point, it's good to reel them back. All oracles are 100% accurate, and we hold no liability for poor fortunes. Thank you very much, Unrealistic, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. If it says you're going to die, I can do nothing about it. But the thing is, if you get a bad fortune, it just means that you might need to be paying attention to things, that you have some, like, places that you can grow and do stuff. So, it might mean that you have, like, a lack of passion that you did before. Like, this year might be hard to feel passionate about. Like, it may be that it's just like, this isn't the stuff that I'm, like, super excited about. You may also just do some stuff that's absolutely mind-numbingly weird or, like, dumb and just be like, why'd I do that? That was a bad idea. It may be hard to focus in on, like, think smartly about things. So, if you take the time and try to exhibit the you know, qualities of strength, the compassion, the, like, thinking, the, like, finding what you really enjoy, would becoming a VTuber qualify as that? Becoming a VTuber is always a net negative for any human being, I believe, as a VTuber. I think it will destroy a little bit of your psyche and soul. I really enjoy it, but it is, yeah, as Min also said, it's not really good. All right, that checks out. Yes. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the VTuber, like, sludge that you're going to be accumulating. Enjoy the sludge. My brain is now a smoothie. Oh yeah, mine too. Oh yeah. That's it's a held belief by a lot of people. It's not negative, it's just, yeah. You'll never see the light of heaven. Oh god. The sludge is a perk. Some people enjoy the sludge. Some people enjoy the sludge, just like some people like the weird green gunk from, like, Ghostbusters. They go like, that's cool, I want to drink that. Like, you know, they market it, the Ecto Cooler that they used to of yesteryear, the weird soft drinks we have today, representing that green sludge. You know, it's something people enjoy sometimes. Other people are just like, no, gross. We have Party Demoness now. Party Demoness. And if you haven't checked her out, she's so lovely, you guys. Please go do so. Please go do so. Please go do so. Please, 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 please. And in the meantime, we're going to see what her year is going to bring her. And I think that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No fear. This one's gonna be a good one, I bet. I can feel it. This one feels like a good card. This one feels like a good card to get. Yeah, let's go. It's not that bad. You know what? It's not that bad. Also, Voices of the Void, lovely game. I was playing it more. It's so good. So this one's not that bad. This one's not that bad. This one's not that bad. It's upside down. What is good about these? Also, that would be lovely, Min. What is good about these cards, if you get one that's a little bit weird, is that you can think about how to avoid that being your situation for the next year. So this one is one that might indicate your creativity is going to get a little blocked, maybe. You might have a little bit of a harder time in terms of your creativity. In terms of, like, going, like, I'm going to do this and that and this and that. You might feel a little bit indolent and just like, I don't want to do that. Oh, God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You might start to doubt your intuition as a creator. You might start to feel a bit disconnected from your art or your streams. You may need to, like, just take a little bit of time and go find creative influences. When I feel a little bit blocked or stressed out, I'll just watch the Elite Beat Agent cutscenes, and then I'll watch the Owen Dawn cutscenes, and I'll watch them over and over again until all of the serotonin returns to my brain. So that's me. Fun fact, that's already happening right now art-wise, so it's kind of fun to see that. What I would recommend is that if your creativity is being blocked, go and do some stuff that has nothing to do with art. Just go and have a good time doing whatever. Do whatever. Like, go and look at birds. Go and, like, go to a botanical garden. Go eat some really weird, funky food. Like, if you have, like, a really weird, fancy restaurant where the food looks like foam or, like, crystals, like, go and check out that stuff. Like, that might reinvigorate your senses. Maybe go see a nice movie in theaters. Like, ooh, the new Godzilla was very good. You could definitely do that. That's Rhythm Heaven remix videos for me? Good job, okay. I'm going to climb a tree and stare at a bird right in its little face. See, that would probably help, honestly. Godzilla -1 was great. I loved it. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I like that, I think there was a post on Twitter that was just like, I forgot which Godzilla they were upset with. Oh my goodness. Also, thank you, Ghost, for being here for 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you've been having a good time. I think it was like people going like, we don't want Godzilla with like a focus on humans. God, this sucks. Come on, like we don't want that. We focus more on Godzilla. And then after this one, they were like, okay, this is good. Never mind. We like, never mind. That was it's fine. Never mind. Here, man, I'll do this. I'll draw another card to see like what could possibly help you. And I think with that, it'll be a let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this will be something that helps you get through this. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. So we saw, I think we saw the Queen of Wands when it was a negative, but so this is good though. It's right side up. So if this is right side up, it means it's someone that's in a good position. Yeah, it's a very gorgeous card. Look at that kitty. Look at that little guy. And I love how like it looks like there's like liquid dripping up, and like the cat's almost like some sort of shadow, and the sunflowers are also dripping up. Oh my god. Oh my god. So very beautiful card. So if you want to get past this Princess of Cups kind of like, I guess like rut, maybe you have to like be the Queen of Wands. Maybe you have to like find these qualities in yourself. And I think it's very possible. So let's see here. So she's very intense looking. She's very like sassy but bold. So like that's really good for the first part of it. She's very sassy but bold looking. Like I like that so far. And then let's see. She's also very she's very courageous. She's very courageous with what she does as like a card. She's very like, I can do whatever. I'll do my best. Like she's very confident and powerful and beautiful and determined, and she knows what her goals are and she's willing to do them. She's active. So it may be good to like try to like connect with people that you feel are like this, or try to exhibit these qualities yourself. I did not curse Sigrid, no, but this was upside down. So if this card is upside down, it means that the person's probably using these qualities for evil. So it could mean that someone in your life is using those qualities that's like being very negative and very intense, like very courageous but like willing to hurt people, like stuff like that. Like, so So that was a rough one, but it's okay. But like when it's right side up, it's very like courageous, it's very powerful, determination, like a desire to go and like do, power. Yes. Like just like, I'm gonna hype myself up and just go do weird stuff. My goal is to become strong and cool. So I would recommend trying to get away from this and go towards this. Yeah. Yeah. I will scream at the sky, yes. That woman would scream at the sky. She'd just be like, I don't need this. Maybe she'd shoot at it too. Going to a shooting range might be cool if you're comfortable with that kind of stuff. Just like, I'd say, just go do weird stuff. Yeah, screw you, Sky. I don't need you anymore. Yeah. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I completely forgot to drink water. There we go. But overall, you can get through it. I hope that it gets well. I hope that it gets better. Now we got Heavenly Father. Sorry, I've been thinking about the Book of Mormon more recently. Heavenly Father, why do you let bad things happen? More to the point, why do you let bad things happen to me? I know you don't think I'm a flake, because you've clearly made a mistake. I'm going where you need me most. Orlando, Orlando, listen to the fat white guy. Sorry, I know most of the song because I was given that as a nice present. And a long time ago, I had a very old car, and I could listen to the Book of Mormon CD and nothing else. That was it. There was that and the radio, so I learned all of those songs pretty much. Long ago when I was 5, I snuck in the kitchen late at night and ate a donut with a maple glaze. My father asked who ate the snack. I said that it was my brother Jack, and Jack was grounded for 14 days. So, it's a completely useless thing. It's completely useless, but I know almost all the lyrics to all of the songs, so sometimes you just, I don't know. They're the only ones I can sing at karaoke. I like I Believe a lot too. 14 Days for a Stolen Donut. Well, they were Mormon. It's from the Book of Mormon. So anyway, Heavenly Father, why do you let bad things happen? More to the point, what your years of VTubing is gonna be like we need to know. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do a huge number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yo. Oh, you're still here. Yo! Well, get ready. Because this is what your year of VTubing is going to be like. I think it's going to be a good one. Shouldn't say that. It always jinxes it. I think it'll be neutral. Oh, okay. That's the hard. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of a way to like not make a card called Cruelty seem that bad. It's sorry. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful card though. Like, there's a nice clown lady on the ground crying. You like clown ladies? Let it fly. This is the 9 of Swords. So, the 10 of Swords is someone recovering from like a very terrible event, like horrible stuff happening. The 10 of Swords can mean that you are suddenly feeling like good about like pretty much just like, yeah, like I got through it. Like I'm still feeling pretty beaten up from everything that happened, but it's in the past. I'm struggling with like coming to terms with something in the past. So, the 9 of Swords usually means that it's time to change a little. So, if you don't make some changes in this next year, you may go down a road
of hateful feelings towards yourself getting so intense that they start to harm other people. Like, someone might have the best intentions from you and like think like, oh, like Heavenly is such a nice person. And then if you're in like a bad enough state, like you might even be like, this person sucks, they actually hate me, I want them to die. Like that kind of situation. Like you may be going through so much that it's almost like leaking out and like hard to like comprehend and like deal with. So what I would recommend, instead of getting to this state where you might be like self-degrading and like, I think the card is wrong. Good for you. That's great. That's great. If you start to experience these emotions throughout the year, it's always good to go like, it's wrong, I'm cool, everything feels good, I'm a good person, things are going okay, I'm gonna be kind to myself, I'm not gonna judge myself more harshly than others. Like, you might be the nicest person in the world to everyone else, but it's all about being kinder to yourself and letting yourself feel the good things that you deserve and hear the good things that you deserve and not just like go like, no, I'm actually the devil and I hope I die, I don't deserve to be forgiven for anything in my life and I just want to explode. Like, don't go down that road. Start to just try to accept that you are a person and that you're doing your best if that does start to come through. And I'll do another card too. I'll do one more card. So if you want to try to avoid it, you may want to consider even further the Ace of Wands reversed. So when this is right side up, it usually means that like you're putting a lot of good energy into your work and creating a lot of good stuff. Since it's reversed, I'd be careful that you may end up putting so much of your time into like your creative work that you start to neglect yourself and go like, no, I'm good, I'm doing good, and like start to like get a little bit reckless and a little bit thoughtless with it. You might start to begin to end up in a difficult situation like this one if you continue to neglect yourself. So that's probably what would happen if you end up in a situation where it's just like, I feel horrible, but I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna go do my stuff. I'm gonna stream for 12 hours. Like, I feel like garbage, but I'm gonna stream for like 12 hours. Like, I know me. I know my body. My body's good. My body's tight. My body's tight. I know what to do. I know what to do. Like, I feel good. I feel good. My muscles are like relaxed. My body's tight. Got a lot of muscle. Got a lot of like nutrients. Got a lot of nutrients. I can stream for 12 hours even though I feel like I should explode. Like, you may want to avoid that and just go like, I'm gonna go lay down. Like, it's just about not pushing yourself too hard with your creative work. So it's just about pushing yourself not too hard with your creative work. So that's what I'd recommend. Although, you know, tarot cards aren't real, so also it could just be random nonsense. So you know yourself best. I'm not trying to criticize you or put you in a bad situation. I certainly do that, though. I'm just like, oh my god, I feel horrible. My life is falling apart. But you know what? If I stream for 17 hours, I would feel so good. I would feel amazing. I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna go stream. I need to dance. I need to dance. I'll feel amazing. I just need to dance. Oh my god, like I'll get all of that negative energy out. I just need to stream. Oh my god, if I just stream Voices of the Void for 17 hours, oh my god, my body will recover. Everything will be perfect, yeah. So my tarot is just, it's just pretty much be nice to yourself and don't go crazy trying to escape into your creative stuff. Yeah, it's just pretty much, if you feel bad, take that time to just kind of like go like, why do I feel bad? Like, I'm probably not the worst person in the world. Why do I feel so rough? Etc. Instead of being like, no, I'm amazing, and I'll feel amazing as I'm streaming for 17 hours. I totally won't have a mental breakdown after. It'll be amazing. Like, that's kind of like the stuff I get into, at least. Just like, it'll be amazing. I won't talk to anyone. I won't look at anyone. I'll just stream. I just want to stream. Oh my god. Like, just, I guess don't run away into your creative work if you're starting to feel overwhelmed and unhappy. And take the time you need to assure yourself that you're a kind person and that you do a lot for others. It's time for you to do a little for yourself at least, and like be kind to yourself too. So that's what I'd say about it. I'm gonna just focus on creating. Yep, okay, that's fair too. You know what? Even if that's the case, your friends will be there for you and they will do your best to help you if you end up in a rough situation. So it's okay. Just keep going and do what you can. That's what I'd say. You got this. You got this. And this next one is for Halvernaut. Halvernaut. I think you got this. Halverna. Alright, Halverna. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah! Ace of Cups. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. Also, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful art. Very neat. Very, very cool concept. It's a bird that is diving into a cup full of like blood or like red, and then I thought this was like a little like head he had coming off of him, but I think that's a drop of blood. But he's going into the cup, and then it's presented on like a lotus from like a weird ocean. What if we predict the future with mahjong? I know that there's a way to predict like stuff with mahjong tiles. Like supposedly there's like fortune telling with it, so you could do that. I think it would be really cool, honestly. Like it seems like a cool concept. But Halbernot, you didn't get a bad card. This one's not too bad. It's this one's lovely for content creation. Also, hi Rizul. Oh, we gotta get you. We gotta get this mahjong master, Rizul. I want to do this all night. After all that, like,
Oh, be careful. Don't push yourself too hard.
I should just do this for 12 hours. I'm enjoying myself. But like, so we got Rizul down. So this one is a very nice card. Oh, that is? It's for Prosper. Is that an emote? Oh my god, is that just like something you can, what? They have those? That's just like a typing thing? Holy flip, I didn't know the mahjong tiles all had typing things. Okay, anyway, hello, Via Tricks. I'm gonna write down your name if you'd like one. Via Tricks. Let's go. Alright. Wow, they have Unicode. Wow. Mahjong's very fun, so Ticket's incredible. But it does seem really cool. I'd love to learn it, but I barely know how to play the game. But Ace of Cups. Halbernot, this means that this year you're probably going to have a healthy new... Like, you're probably going to make a lot of healthy new relationships and connections with VTubing or content creation. You're probably also going to have a lot of close friendships, and maybe... It's possible. I don't wanna like just scare the heck out of you. You might find a close partner, or you might even find a marriage material partner. Like it just is like it's like a card about like relationships and connecting deeper to people. You might find someone in this space that you connect to in that way. It could also just be that you're making a lot of new relationships in general. You're starting to connect to people better, and you're probably gonna have a lot of people that you meet throughout the year. So that's a lovely one. That's a lovely one. Also, yes, I hope that you get lucky in love. There you go. There you go. Good luck. Good luck. But it's a very nice card to get. Very nice. Really, all that sounds nice? Exactly. You got a very good one. You got a very good one. So I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. All right. Thank you, Cupid Grimmi. No. I saw the Cupid Cartman episodes of South Park. I like them though. I like South Park. I know that sometimes they go a little bit ham, but I generally like what they do. I think they did something about streaming recently, but I have no idea where to find it or what it's called. But alright. I don't think I would make a good Cupid. Alright, Spindle. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, I think we've already got one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo. Oh, Queen of Wands. It's coming back. It's coming back. So, this means that you will either yourself be someone that exhibits these qualities in the next year, or you will find someone that has these qualities that you can learn from or connect with, or that kind of stuff. So someone very determined, someone very active, someone with a lot of desire to go, 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 like that kind of stuff. Like you'll be able to find someone or exhibit the qualities of someone that is creating and not just like, no, things are sad. You'll be like, I don't need this, and fire your gun into the sky, just like Min was. It's a great card to get. You're definitely gonna have a lot of positive stuff happen this year. You're gonna be very determined, or be around someone that is very determined, and it's right side up, so there's no like tyrannical stuff where they're gonna be a monster. So this is lovely. This is lovely, lovely, lovely. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I like it. I like it. All right, and let's see here. All right, but good for you. No monsters, exactly. And now for Steve. Sounds exactly like what I need. 10 out of 10. Good job.
Steve. All right, let's go, Steve. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
This is it. This is Steve's year 1, 2, 3, 4 of content creation.
First of all, very interesting card. Very cool. Very, very sexy, cute lady again. But it's upside down. So, this is the universe. the universe. As you can see, these may not be immediately apparent, but these are 3 zodiac symbols slash star symbols. This is Taurus. Taurus is an earth element. This is, oh god, what is that one? Pisces? I don't remember. No, Pisces is a fish. Sagittarius, Aquarius, no, Aquarius is like, anyways, this is Leo. Okay, Leo. Like, these all are different, like, elements and, like, different moon signs that are representing something. And, she's also has the infinity symbol, and she is framed by these lovely little plants, like, I think, laurel. So it all has a lot of, like, stuff that it's representing. Aquarius is in the upper right. Aquarius. Okay, so this is Aquarius. This is something I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember them very well, the zodiacs, but they all represent the elements kind of being in harmony, everything kind of like looking like good in that respect. But you got it in reverse. So Steve, you got it in reverse. Okay. How do I put this? If it's right side up, it means that you're the Fire Ninja detect. If it's right side up, it means that you have taken control of your fate. That you've kind of obtained a lot of enlightenment that you need to exist as a human and be very powerful this year. You've kind of you've completed a lot. Like, you're at a place of, like, completion. But, if it's reversed, it might be that you are procrastinating and looking for shortcuts to get to this. It might be that you, are refusing to accept the end of something that really needed to come to completion way before. It might mean that you are having a lot of spiritual stagnation, and that's not really allowing you to, like, get the completion or, like, work on your creative stuff as much as you'd want to. So that's what it can often mean. That's what it can often mean. It's not always the case. It's not always the case, but it's what it can often mean. So, I would highly recommend... I just started, so I'm nowhere near completion. Okay, then what I would recommend for this type of card is you may find yourself frustrated this next year. I would say step away from it and try to see what you can find out about yourself and, like, what might be holding you back if you're afraid to, if you're afraid to start, if you're afraid to do it consistently. It might be good to try to figure those things out and then apply it as much as you can and try to keep that consistency and try to, like, complete as many projects or, like, do as much as you can. That's what I'd say is probably your best bet with this type of card. This is the Universe Reversed. Very cool card. It was Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Okay, so I think... Isn't Scorpio like a fire sign? Leo's like a... I don't know what kind of sign Leo is. Taurus is... I think that might be another, like, earth sign, but Taurus is an earth sign. Aquarius is a water sign. So I think it's supposed to be all of the elements. Alright, thank you for the reading. I hope that you succeed and you have a great 2024. You're gonna do great. It's gonna be wonderful. I really hope so. And now that we've looked at Steve, we're gonna be looking at Corpse. Alright, Corpse. Thank you so much again for the raid. Alright. Alright, and if anyone else wants a tarot card read, just let me know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. So, there we go. Alright. Ooh, you know what? I think this is Corpse's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Uh-oh. Interesting. Very cool card, by the way. Very cool card. This one's very, very interesting. Oh, okay. Alright, Milky. I'll write you down. Thank you so much for coming by. There we go. Milky. Let's see what your year is gonna hold. But Corpse? So... As you... Let's flip this over so you can see it. This is, the Two of Wands. Very interesting, cool-looking card. Influence is what they have it for, I guess, its subtitle with this. So as you can see, there's the Two of Wands in the back, and you can also see that it's like kind of like a planet, probably like more like earthy stuff, like just hanging out. Beautiful suit, and then like it's got like that really nice wisp at the top. Really cool. Really cool. They don't exactly have Dante from Limbus vibes. Also, thank you so much, Tevmado, for getting us up to Milky. Let me see here. So, alright. Okay. Okay, the Two of Wands, reversed. So if it were right side up, it would have a very different meaning. Since it's upside down, it takes on...
it doesn't take on the worst meaning, but it's not like it's not great. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So, if it's right side up, uh, I'm so happy to see other VTubers and oh, if you also do it, that's wonderful. I love that. I'm very happy to see other VTubers into tarot too. They're very fun. I love the designs of all the cards and stuff too. Like this is a great deck if you're interested in getting another one. It's so pretty. It's black and white and it looks so smoky. Oh, sorry. But okay. Right side up, it means that you have taken charge of your content creation. You're moving forward and you're exploring more. You've kind of entered like a planning stage where you feel very good about what you're planning. You feel like, oh man, this is awesome. This is so cool. Oh, you also do that. That's awesome. This is great. 2024 is going to have a lot of people that read tarot cards. Sometimes not very positively. So you might, since this is upside down, instead of having like a lot of like, yeah, I'm excited, I'm discovering new things I love about streaming, I'm vibing, I'm doing great, I'm happy, I'm excited, you may start to enter a place of kind of playing it safe with it, not feeling as fulfilled, kind of lacking the passion you found you had before. Like, you might not have goals that you feel are very clear anymore. You may used to be like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be a fun time, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna aim for this. But those might have started to get a little muddled. You may be having a 2024 where you're just kind of like, I don't know what I should be doing. Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? Like, you might not take the time to plan things in the way that you were doing before. So what I would recommend is instead of getting to a point where you kind of probably start to feel like you're stagnating, I would go and try to do stuff that you may feel a little uncomfortable with. Like, you may want to reach out to people, you may want to just go crazy, you may want to just be like, I'm gonna do a crazy stream, this is my crazy stream. Like, just having fun with that kind of stuff. Because as it is now, your content is very good, but you may start to lose passion for it if you aren't consistently doing things that you really enjoy. So, and that you've kind of done a lot. So there you go, Corpse. I hope that you have a very, very nice 2024. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chippy. It's a very, very lovely deck. I got it off Etsy. It's called the Lost Hollow. The Lost Hollow Tarot. The Lost Hollow Tarot. It's very cool. A valuable word of caution. I will take it serious. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming by, Corpse. I really hope it can help. Also, you don't need to, like, worry about going too ham. Like, if you don't enjoy it, just do what makes you happy, but make sure you don't just go like, oh, I'll just do what I normally do until eventually you're like, why am I doing this? I want to murder everyone. This sucks. Like, I can understand that. I'm gonna watch that music video. There's a Lost Hollow music video? Cool. But, okay. This next one is for Seth. As a, I guess, manager in a talent company, how is their next year gonna be for their company and for them? What do they need to do? What's the next year gonna hold? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Also, very, very cool card, but, I think he technically has a PNG tuber as well. Oh, that's true. The 5 of Cups. But reversed. So rather interestingly, some aren't spilling liquid over as much. Yeah, that's a good pull. Yeah, it's very interesting. So, disappointment but upside down. Neat. It's a very interesting one because, as you can see, some of the cups will be kind of drained, like, a little bit quicker and a little bit different. So, if this is right side up, as you see it right now, this would generally kind of mean, like... It would mean, like... wallowing. It would mean, like... lacking fulfillment and kind of, like, taking on too many projects. Like, kind of, like, being, like, unrealistic with, like, the goals you're setting for yourself. Like, inability to, like, get to the point that you'd really want to. Like, just kind of going, like, I'll do this! But, okay. Oh, I got another one. Hey, Leon. It would kind of be like, Leon.
There we go. Okay, it would be like, I'm gonna do a tarot card reading. If you don't want it, you have to tell me. But it would kind of be like, it's an inability to obtain the goals that you want to obtain, and a lot of disappointment, but then it's more just because, like, not being super realistic with them. But, so, since it's reversed, it's a little different. It can mean a few things, but it can also mean that, like, how do I put it? It can mean that, like, you're obtaining some stuff, but your reaction to it is kind of like, well, we're barely getting anything. Like, this is barely working out. So it might be that you need to, like, understand that, like, you have to, like, I guess, take a step back, have realistic expectations for everything, and then as your expectations become more realistic, you'll realize that you're actually getting, like, a ton of stuff done. Like, it's more a card of disappointment. Not, like, disappointing things happening, but more just being like, okay, I'll do all this, and I'll get all this, and I'll do all this, and I'll get all this, and I'll do all this, and I'll get all this. But it may start to slip away from you as you, like, not appreciate it as much. Like, you'll have a lot, but you'll just be like, well, I didn't get this. Why didn't I get this? And then you'll be like, like, that's the kind of card it is when it's upside down, at least. So it's kind of like getting into, like, a kind of bummer state. Like, kind of starting to be like, well, I've worked hard, I can do this, I should have this. But it's more like working with the resources you have and, like, focusing on, like, what you have so you don't just go like, but why don't I have that thing? So that's what it might be like for 2024. I'll also draw a card to see, like, what might be a good idea to, like, avoid that. So I think one. Oh, you got the sexy lady. Cool. So it doesn't represent sexy women, but she is a cool card. So this is the star. So if you want to avoid that situation, like if you won't want to get into like a feeling of like I'm not doing what I want to here, you may want to follow the star a little bit, which is it's finding inspiration in what you're doing already, finding inspiration in like what you're like feeling consistently, finding a lot of like joy and passion and like fulfillment, and like also like finding hope and purpose in like what you're going for. So I would highly recommend these two. I would highly recommend going for like, all right, you know what? There's a lot of fulfillment to be had here. I'm gonna like count my blessings and figure out like what's going on. And I'm gonna find a purpose for myself and kind of a purpose for where I want to go with stuff. So yeah, that'll help you. She's bathing in blood. She's allowed to do that. She's cool. Or wine. Yeah, either way. Like I'll have fun. She's cool. She's allowed to do either. I'm happy for her. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Finding purpose, and then it'll be rad. In a state of bathing, yeah. You don't have to do it while you're bathing. That's just what the card. This next one coming up is Razul. Razul. All right, Razul has a cat named Bean. I like Bean. Pee-Pee had got a reading. You know what? I'm gonna do Beans. They both need one. They both need one. They both need one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's give it up for Azul and the 10 of Swords! What's gonna happen to you? Let's see if Bean's okay at least. Bean's just gonna chill out probably. Okay, well that's good! So, at least Bean's alright, but he's going to derank! No! He's going to derank, and he's going to have to give all of his little mahjong like tokens and like accolades to someone else. He's gonna have to turn in his gun and badge. So, all right. You may end up in a situation where, okay, so this isn't the worst. It's okay. It's okay. You may have some painful learning experiences on the horizon where you may make some decisions that are gonna end up, like, blowing up in your face. Like, you might be like, well, this is what I normally do, I'll just do this. And then you're gonna be like, uh-oh. Why'd I do that? That was so dumb of me. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. You will probably lose some of your stability as a content creator. Like, you felt like, man, I've been feeling pretty good lately. You might start to run into a thing where you're gonna lose a little bit of that, and
You're probably going to let your fear ruin a really good opportunity. You might, like, buckle on something where you feel like, maybe I shouldn't be buckling on this. And then when you do that, it's gonna lead to a lot of negative stuff coming your way. So, uh, what I would recommend, I guess, is, uh, be careful. This can also mean that, like, you're gonna have a little bit of, like, material stability lost, and it could also mean that you'll still continue to have growth through a difficult time. So you're gonna, like, be growing and understanding more about yourself and, like, what you want to be as, like, someone that creates and, like, is on Twitch. But you need to understand that there's probably gonna be a little bit of loss there. Could be weight loss. It might be. As for Bean, he got the chariot. Pardon me. The chariot reversed. So, if the chariot's right side up, it usually means, like, you're charging to victory, which I don't know how a cat could do that. But you're charging to victory, you're overcoming great odds. You have a lot of self-discipline and you're very successful. When it's reversed, it could mean that you just kind of you lack focus, which makes sense. Like, you might just kind of chill out. You might have a little bit of conflict in you. Maybe he'll fight someone, but, like, you kind of... It makes sense for a cat. They're probably just gonna go to sleep a lot, so... That's good, though. Bean will just be a nice little guy. Probably not having any strong goals he's going to accomplish as a content creator, but he's a cat, so... That's okay. But I hope you're okay, Rizul. It's not the best fortune, but... I hope that everything goes well for you this year, and, I think you can avoid some of that bad stuff or, like, make it not as impactful with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's find out. Okay, so alright. This one's very cool. This one's also a lady prince. Whoa. Very beautiful. Very cool. This is the Prince of Pentacles reversed. So, alright, in this situation, what you probably want to... It's upside down, though, yes. So what you may want to look out for is, essentially, what you probably want to look out for is a little bit of... How do I put it? How do I put it? It's... Ah... Oh, we're still on Rizul's. Sorry, I felt bad that they got such a bad one. You may have someone in your life, usually a fella, but it could be a lady, especially because this card features a lady. But you may have someone in your life that turns out to be a little bit stubborn and indignant. Like, they might be a little bit insensitive to other people. They may be a little bit out of touch. Or it could mean that, like, you're exhibiting these qualities. But it would just generally mean that, like, there's some sort of stubbornness that's going to prevent you from, like, really being able to avoid some of the losses. Like, either in another person or yourself. So, it's not the worst, but you may want to just try to avoid that a little bit. Keep on and, like, kind of, like, think of yourself and be like, well, how do I feel about this? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I being so stubborn about these things? Etc., etc. And hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully it'll work out. So, that's great. And then, now we're moving on to Beatrix. Beatrix. Beatrix, let's find out what your future holds for you. Yes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Yeah, some of them don't have keywords, which is interesting. Oh, you got the priestess reversed. Okay, well, we know what this one's like. So this one's... You kind of know what it's about. It's not the worst. It's just, You may be ignoring your intuition. You may be going through a place of withdrawal as a creator, and you may kind of, like, lack that spiritual growth you may need. Hi, Toki! Let's get you in there. We're getting to the end of this. Toki. So we did this one already. We got this for someone. But, what I would recommend... Thank you so much for raiding. What was Bean's future? The chariot reverse, so he's probably just gonna sit and chill for a little bit. But, what I would recommend is kind of just, you know, maybe try to think about how you feel about stuff and not immediately go, I don't feel that way. No, I don't feel that way. Not withdraw as much from other people. You may want to reach out to them and, like,
you know, take your chances. You never know. And you may want to like try to connect with yourself a little bit more because you may just be like, why is everything going so bad? Why is everything going so bad? Why isn't it better? Why isn't it better? Like that kind of situation instead of like slowing down and thinking, okay, why is this going a little bit rough? I need to kind of like think about how I would view this and like feel it and like, you know, digest it instead of just being like, well, you did it. Like you need to like not second guess yourself and kind of go with your intuition and your understanding of the world. That's what I'd recommend. So you'll do great if you can trust in yourself and not go like, why am I doing this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So good job, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, now let's try another. We're getting I think next up is Milky. We're getting to the tail end of it. Has Mint got a tarot reading? I don't think Mint's been here. Did I miss Mint saying something? I would totally do one for Mint. I love Mint. If she wants one. I just want to get people's like okay for it before I do it, just so they're not like, why did you draw a tarot card that says they're going to die and everyone I love is going to die? She is in Hong Kong right now, that's true. I can ask her and just ask directly, so... She's off the internet? She's been talking to some of us a little bit. Wait. Is she off the internet just today? She's... Wait. Well, either way, Mint is a lovely lady. I will probably go and ask her directly, and then I will come back. Oh, I meant kind of in general. Okay, I didn't know if it was okay to say that she's, like, talked to... I don't know, I'm very scared about just being like, I accidentally doxed someone. They were supposed to be in, like, Alaska where there was no internet, and I just said that they sent me a picture of blah, blah, blah. Anyways, but no, I would love to do one for Mint, but I'll ask her directly when she gets back. Your last tarot reading was scary and too accurate. I'm sorry. Also, good night, MR. Mr. Boss. I always want to call you MRE Boss. Oh, we should do an MRE stream. Oh my god. Okay, but thanks for the reading. I hope that things can go well for you, Beatrix. I really do. Good luck and follow your instincts. Don't second guess yourself. Don't like ask people and have them go like, oh my god, that's stupid. Like just follow your instincts. Do your best. She's been popping into her Discord every so often. That's lovely. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. So we got one coming up for Milky in her year as a content creator. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Okay. So this one's good when it's right side up. When it's the King of Cups, it might mean that, So it's not the worst. When it's right side up, it usually means that there's a fella out there that is loving, generous, supportive, compassionate, intuitive, open, and very diplomatic, or you're representing those traits in, like, your work. But, you may run into a fella that is fickle and, like, kind of, like, just can't be pleased that easily. They might be very overly emotional, especially since cups are very emotional, like, very flowy. They may be a little bit unreliable and insecure, and they may even be a little emotionally manipulative and just be like, oh my god, why can't you just do this? Oh my god, like, you're being so... When they themselves have a lot of insecurities they need to get past. So I'd be careful of a fella coming up and being like, oh my god, you're doing everything wrong, I hate my life, oh god, why don't you love... That kind of situation. You know? It might be okay though, Milky, I'm sorry that it was such a bad one. Maybe it's just a really bad, couple of days, but that's your content creation stuff. I guess be afraid of men and assume that they will destroy you. No, it's not a good idea. I don't know. There's probably a lot of very nice fellows out there, but there might be one that's a little bit rough if this is to be believed, so you'll be okay. You'll be careful. That's good. There you go. Next we have Leonardo Sombra. Yes, they could also be a masculine person. They could be a lady. That just has, like, a lot of masculine qualities. So, Leonidas. Alright. Leonardo Sombra. I think 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is this content creation you're gonna be like? Oh, this is wonderful, actually. You got a great one. That's weird. That was so rude of me! I'm so sorry. I was just expecting a really bad... I don't know why I said that. That was so rude of me. I am so sorry.
That was so rude of me. I don't know. Like, you're gonna have to get sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. 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 Okay, but let's get into what this is. Okay. This is this means that you will probably be in a position, or you will know someone that will help you in a position similar to this. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm not. I wasn't hoping for. I just assumed. Um, I was not trying. No, I did not try that. But this is a great card. So it's just a very, very good card, especially for like a fella to get. Highlight Primrose. You are gonna be our last thing of the day. So Prim, I'm gonna call you Prim. What a cute name. Thank you so much for coming by. Would you like a tarot reading for your 2024 content creation? Gnome raid. Oh, cool. How was your retro game? So, all right. I thought it was funny. That's good. I did think it, like everyone's getting bad readings. I just okay. No, what? No. This is kind of the what? No. This is a very good one. So, this means that you are probably going to enter a role or have someone very close to you enter a role that's going to help you in this sense. But it'll probably be a fellow, or a very masculine lady. But it'll probably be a fellow who is either you or this person. You're gonna be very honorable. You're gonna have a lot of leadership qualities in the future. You're gonna be more of an entrepreneur than before, and you're gonna be very virtuous and wanna like kind of like be in a place where you're helping people, or the person that's going to help you is going to be there. This is a great card to get, like overall. It just kind of means that there's going to be a lot of like really good stuff for your content creation stuff, and you're probably going to have a good time with it. It's a good card to have. Like you might end up doing a project where you're in a leadership position, stuff like that. Like it's a lot of energy, and it means that like you're probably going to have a lot of capacity to like go and do stuff. So my handwriting's really bad right now. But congratulations, very good card. Very good card. Very good 2024 for content creation for you. And Toki. Toki. I'm getting ya. I'm getting ya. 1, 2. You got another extra one, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Thanks for the reading. Thank you for coming by for it. Queen of Pentacles. So, this is very interesting. Okay. Huh. So, this is a weird one for content creation, but you got Worry. You got the 5 of Pentacles. So we had this earlier for Bird. This is not like the best one to get based on like what you had heard about it before. You probably remember it wasn't like amazing. It wasn't very good in terms of that stuff. But so the card that fell out is like when those fall out, like I usually interpret it as like, okay, those are gonna like sneak up on you and be very sudden. So you might suddenly be in a position with your content creation where you kind of like will probably have a threat to like your security, if that makes sense. Like you'll suddenly have something very big to worry about, and you won't really like know how to like digest it. You'll just be like, uh-oh, what is going on here? Like it might not be physical security, red hair, baby face. It might be more like also yeah, it is cool. They pop out. Also, yeah, no, of course, Prim. Like you're gonna be our last one actually, which is great. Like your late Primrose, it's perfect. It's a very narratively fulfilling thing to end on. So perfect. But like you're probably gonna have so much anxiety over this situation. You're going to make the problem worse. You're going to be like, what's going on? Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Like so, your sense of security. It could be related to your computer, could be related to a group, could be related to like a friendship, could be related to like just like you feel like your content creation is going poorly. It could be like a threat, like it could be anything. It could just be like suddenly your point of view has become a little bit hopeless and you're constantly worried. So you're gonna also start dwelling on it like crazy. So it might be good to try to avoid it. Like you're probably gonna start dwelling on it like crazy. And then, so next up we have the King of, yeah, oh no, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles.
Very cool card. They're holding a bunny. Little rabbit. Very cool, like, demon horns. Very cool goat he's hanging out with. Let's see. Okay, so... Alright, so the Queen of Pentacles. So, and then this is your overall, like, yes. Yeah. They do look very stunning. Like, it's also, like, it's a very cool deck. It's a very cool deck. So, what I would say with this is, it's totally gonna be the spiders living in Prip's walls. Wait, what? What happens? What are you living like? Okay, but, okay, let's see here. Let's see here. So, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So, alright, I found it. I just want to make absolute sure what I'm saying is correct. Okay. Yes. So, this could be you or someone else, but you may come into a situation where you have to be more clever with what you're doing. You may seek out more knowledge, may cause you even to worry more, but you may seek out more knowledge and you may become more curious about stuff, like just in general with your content creation or whatever's causing you to worry. This could also feed into it, so be a little careful. But you may also be a little bit more clever with what you're doing, a little bit more outgoing, and just kind of like more aggressive in general with it. Like you may be like starting to go like, I'm gonna start trying interesting new things. I'm gonna start trying interesting new things, and I'm gonna try to like be more involved in everything. So it's not a bad card at all. It's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. I bought too much hand cream. I bought a hand cream that hasn't produced any spiders yet. That's creepily accurate. Okay, cool. We'll have a good 2025. Well, that's good, I guess. It's not a horrible one. It just, I don't know. I think seeking knowledge and stuff is kind of like cool. It's like Bloodborne. It didn't end great for the people in Bloodborne, but it'll be different. Now we have our final tarot card reading. We did quite a few of them. Dear Lord, like, whew. We have our final tarot card reading of the night. We have Late Primrose. Late Primrose. What will Late Primrose's 2024 of content creation be cards? This is our final one. Let's make it really good. Yeah. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. Yeah, you got the sexy lady card. Nothing wrong with that. All good from here. You're gonna have a great year of content creation. You're gonna have a great year. So this one is the star. I didn't need to call her the sexy lady. That was rude of me. But this one is the star. So this one is a lovely one. It essentially is, it's like right after like the tower and like the devil, like you avoided those. It means that you're gonna have a lot of inspiration, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of joy, a lot of love, and a lot of hope and purpose as you do stuff. Like, it's a card of very much, like, enjoying what you're doing, like, having so much of it, you're just like, oh my god, I'm so happy, look at how much juice I have. I have so much juice, I'm so happy. Look at all these beautiful butterflies, everything's going good, I'm just feeling good. I just want to dance, I've danced, I feel amazing, oh my god, I feel amazing. So it's a really good card. Yeah, it's about hope and prosperity and joy, just really enjoying yourself. It might not be a ton of prosperity, but it's really just being like, dang, this is an enjoyable time. 2024 is going to be an enjoyable time for you as a content creator. So, we did all of them. Everyone. Congratulations on your 2024. I hope that you all work very hard and have a great one. You have all done amazing getting to this point and being a human, because being a human is terrifying every second. Thanks for reading, Grimmi. May we all work hard to overcome our Grimmi curses in the coming year. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse you. I don't think you're cursed. We're gonna find someone to raid. We're gonna find someone to raid now. Our spider cream didn't work, but we'll check again tomorrow using the outside stuff. So let's see. Twitch.tv. We're gonna find someone to raid. It's only 10:30, but I do need to get to sleep. So let's raid. We haven't raided Lily in a really long time. We have not raided Lily in a really long time. She's playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's do that, because she's very cute. Okay. We haven't raided her in a very long time, so we're gonna be raiding Lily Hops. Thank you guys again so much for coming by. I hope that you all have a really, really, really nice night. And I hope that everything goes very, very good for you guys in the 2024 ahead of us. Also, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate that. I hope that you had a good time chatting or lurking or doing whatever you were doing. It was a lovely time. Thanks for the stream and the reading. Thank you so much for coming and getting one. I hope that we can do another one where we do like I guess just like general readings for the future. That would be very fun. Also, thank you, Nada, for coming by. I hope that you guys have a good night. I hope that you guys have a really good night. Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you so much, Hefty. Thank you so much, Standard Unit. Thank you so much, Toki. Thank you so much, Milky. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you so much, NetJet Michael. All of you have a lovely, lovely year and have a good time with Lily. I'm gonna send you over there right now since I gotta get to bed pretty soon to wake up incredibly early. But everyone, be good. That's Pumpkin. Be good. That's a good Grimmy Raid message because that's Pumpkin. Be good. Be good to yourself. Don't go too crazy. All right. Have a good time with Lily. Bye bye. Bye bye, you guys. Sleep well too. Sleep well when you guys do too. Drink water. Drink water. Drink water.